with another video. Y'all, we got a hot topic today. We got a big topic today. I'm all in my comments. I see you guys asking me, Yo, what is this app? What is this app? What's this app all about? Y'all asking me, Yo, do you think that she was behind it? I got answers. I got opinion. I got my opinion. Okay. Before I get into it though, copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use. It allows us to talk about it. It's for educational purposes only. I don't want anyone to go out their way to dislike anyone, harass anyone, cyberbully anyone, anything like that. We do this to entertain, educate, and to elevate, okay? This here, in this live stream, guys, I'm going to be reacting to the app that is called the T app, okay? Some of you may be aware of it, some of you may not be. Okay, I'm also going to be reacting to another channel called The Real Talk with Yanni, that she had dug deep into this information and had another person come on and explain more about the T app. Before I do so, let me go ahead and give some special shout outs to my post notification gang. Guest is in the building first. Hello, hey Tara. I just saw that on TikTok. Yes. Hi Florida Sunshine. How are you? Say, tell us. I'm here to tell you, boo. Okay. Y'all know your girl Yo. I got you. And I need y'all to have me. Let's make sure them views is matching them likes. Okay. Go ahead and double tap that screen for your girl. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. About a couple hours ago, your girl just hit 11,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, rocking with your girl. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. And y'all already know, I stay with something coming. So I got something coming for y'all. Hi, Nikila. How are you, queen? Thank you for coming in. Say, I think it's for hype. We gonna get into it, boo. I got you. Hi, Linda. Hello. She said, hello, Miss Yo. Miss Linda turned 67 on the 21st, Cancer/Leo. Happy belated birthday, queen. I hope you enjoyed your day. I wish you many, many more blessed years to come, beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Everybody drop down in the chat and say happy birthday to Miss Linda. Hi, Miss T. How are you? Say, hey, yo, I'm here. Thank you. Hi, Mama 3. Happy Friday. Hey, Karen. Hello, Deborah. Thank you, Nikila. Hi, Angie. How are you, queen? Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Mama 3. Butterfly Family and Vlogs. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Thanks for the entertainment. You're welcome, sweetie. Thank you for enjoying. Hey, Elevated Queen. How are you? Hello, Rhonda is in the building from Denver, Colorado. Hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for wishing Miss Linda a happy birthday. Okay, so the T app, it is a app that was created, that was supposed to be, I guess, girl, I clicked so fast. Hi, Morris. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, grab you something to drink. Your girl Yo got hers. This is a clear fruit. It is not sponsored, but baby, y'all see every live stream I'm drinking clear fruit. Clear fruit, you need to sponsor me because I love my clear fruit. Okay, I'm gonna have to talk about it a lot, so I just open it up because I'm gonna have to stay hydrated. I also got a couple of bottled waters over here. Okay, I've been waiting so you can explain. I'm here, boo. Hey, Miss T said I've been waiting. Okay, so the T app, it is, and let me make this very clear. Your girl Yo is not on the app. Okay, I'm not on any dating apps or anything like that. I'm still getting information on what this app is. I know a lot of you guys did drop down in my comments telling me what the app is. So then I did my research and stuff, and I ran across a couple of people that is explaining the app. Apparently the app was created by a man. Okay, it's funny because it was created by a man and it's supposed to be exposing men on this app. So no men or no man is able to get an account on this app. It's also a waiting list for this app. You have to apply. You got to take a picture for yourself, and then they do like this whole background check and everything, y'all. And all this is information that I'm finding out today. Okay, and they it's an app where men is being exposed. It is like transgenders on there exposing men, it's women on there exposing men, exposing their exes if they cheaters. It's supposed to be an app for women to like try to find this ideal man. allegedly. And y'all, everything I'm speaking in this video is allegedly, because I'm going to get deeper into some other things. And somebody asked me in my comments, why do you say allegedly all the time? Because baby, I love my coins. I don't need nobody trying to sue your girl, okay? A lot of the stuff that is put on this public platform, because I'm not there to witness it myself, I don't know. It's a lot of he say she say stuff, okay? And so it's allegedly, okay? We don't know what the truth be out here, all right? I just be being nosy, and you know, I put my nose in stuff and I state my opinion. And when the tea is hot, baby, I don't want to drink it by myself. I like to share. So today the tea is hot and I'm going to share it. Okay, it's been hot the last couple of weeks, for real, for real. And y'all better turn that notification bell on all, because your girl got some videos that I'm gonna keep on dropping. Okay, yes, please don't forget your disclaimer. Yes, I did put it up, and once again, this video is covered up under section 107 of the Copyright Act disclaimer. Thank you, Butterfly. I heard that list is crazy. So apparently the list is crazy. It's supposed to be like, they said that it's typically like a 17-hour waiting list or something, but I'm not sure. Okay, hi Derek, how are you? Hey Kenya, Cayenne, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Okay, so I'm not ignoring y'all in the chat. Let me not lose my train of thought. The T app is an app that was created by a man to expose other men. And it's like transgenders on there, it's other women on there, and they're exposing these men that they have like as previously dated and stuff like that. And it's even going to be like a check mark where you're going to get like a green flag if he's certified, or you're going to get like a red flag like, hey, stay away from him, okay? So y'all see on my thumbnail that I do got Mr. Woody Wood up there, because yesterday Peach was spazzing out. She like, I don't care, you Tampa hoes and da-da-da-da-da. Y'all put my husband on this app. I don't care. He's still here with me. She was showing pictures and everything. Just call me Kay. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to butcher your name, love. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay. So she was like, y'all, it's almost 100 people in here, 25 likes. Don't do your girl like that. Double tap my screen, okay? And you can bless the channel via super chat, super sticker. You can do a gift. I love my little gems popping up on the screen. Or you can hit your girl cash up at $entertainment you love, okay? I'll be working hard over here for y'all, okay? So thank you. I was wondering what she was talking about. So she spazzed out yesterday. Okay, and she was flipping and she was tripping, and at first I was like, this is Peach trying to get a big bag, big bank. Okay, she over there trying to create some content. First thing came to my mind is she up to some shit. She done did this herself. Ain't nobody done put her husband up on this app. Ain't nobody put her husband up on this app. She put her husband up on this app. She created this. We know that Peach always talk about all the multiple different pages she got. Thank you so much, Janet, for that gift, queen. I truly appreciate you for the blessing. She always talking about all the multiple pages that she has, and she even have came out here and she said before in the past that she has faceless channels. Well, I believe that, and I'm going to disclose that in another video later on, because yesterday is crazy. Since y'all have been enjoying my videos and I've been watching, y'all been watching my content, YouTube, how the algorithm works is they start sending you like old footage, old videos surrounding around the topic that you are talking about, or the person that you're talking about. And so different things have been popping up. Y'all, why did a page pop up? And I think, and I'm gonna say allegedly, this is Pete's other backup page, and it is called Tampa T. This is why I feel as though it's her backup page, because she's always talking about the girls from Tampa. She was once living in Tampa. She is now allegedly back in Tampa. Hey Purpose, how are you? She's now back in Tampa. But the same way she have now created a second TikTok page, because they banned her over on her other thing where she can't go live. So now she's trying to build her platform. Y'all didn't know that? Yeah, your girl Yoyo peep game on that. She created a second TikTok page or whatever. She also have this YouTube page where she don't have any icon up or nothing like that. It kind of look like it may be like a fake channel. But the thing is, and I know content creators post her videos and they recircle her videos and they post. But the thing is, if you are a content creator, you can really tell from like, thank you so much Butterfly Family and Vlogs for the blessings. I truly appreciate you, queen. Thank you for that super chat. you can really tell when someone have screen recorded something or they've took it from somebody's channel, because it's just going to be like a shorter, it's going to be smaller, they might have like a name in it, something. Like, you can tell as a content creator, okay y'all? So with that being said, I feel as though this is Peach page, because the videos that is on this page, it is like straight up to date, updated, like full frame videos. It don't look like it's screen recorded or nothing. And it's like a lot of the content that's on this channel is also content that's on her other channel, y'all. Okay, so going back to this, let's see if we can hit a target goal of 10 super chats, $5 or more in 1 hour, and I'm gonna try to keep a long live going. We're gonna do a celebration live. That's what we're gonna do. Hold on 1 second. So I was kind of like, okay, is this Peach channel? Like, is this her, or what's going on, or whatever? I think it's her backup channel, and I'm going to expose that later. It's almost 200 people in here, 44 likes. Double tap the screen for your girl, Yo-Yo. I would truly appreciate it. Let's get the lights up, and then I'm going to continue talking or whatever. I'm going to update you guys on what the T app is, my opinion on it. We're going to do some reactions and stuff like that. But y'all, it's hot as hell. I took my time out my day to stop. I was not going live, wasn't doing no videos. Y'all see, I've been dropping my shorts. That's what I was focusing on today. Thank you so much for 11,000 subscribers. I know y'all in here for the information. I know you're in here for the tea. Double tap my screen for me, and I'm going to continue. It's free to do that. Thank you. Hey, Tamra. You say laugh out loud. Busted. She's not that smart. No. And one thing about your girl Yo-Yo, I tell y'all all the time, I'm going to keep it 100 over here. I'm going to state my opinion. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't do things to try to put people down, bash people or anything. I tell the truth, and sometimes the truth hurts. Some people can't handle the truth, and that's fine. And that's why my channel is not for everyone. That's why I even do you guys a favor, because when I realize that my channel is not for you and you still have not realized it, I just go ahead and take the initiative and I block you. Help you help me. And we are happy. Get Out is in the building. What up, though? Get Out. Thank you so much for coming in. Hope all is well with you. Been looking for you. Come on, y'all. Double tap my screen. I'm so serious today. I can break this up and do a video. Let me tell y'all, my videos have been doing so good. So good. I can just do multiple videos and make more money. But it's not about the money. I actually want to come on here and enjoy you guys, engage with you guys, and talk shit with you guys, and learn with you guys, because today y'all about to learn a lot. And I'm telling you, get you something cold to drink, get you something to snack on, because the tea is hot. Say Jeremiah or come on. Right. Hey, hi D React, how are you? All right, thank you guys so much for getting those lights up. Let's get it to 100, y'all. Let's get it to 100 likes. Hi, Clarica. So, as soon as I seen yesterday, hey, Ryan, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, as soon as I had seen yesterday how bothered Peach was or whatever, and she started spazzing out, I'm talking about, y'all, I instantly was like, okay, no, this is not a doing of hers. Because when she do something, if she had intentionally put her husband on this app, she would have put him up there, and then she would have made it like somebody else did it. She would have made a post, maybe one or two, and she would have left it alone because she was out in Disney. And like I said, it's crazy how things happen all the time when they out in Disney. Your mama got jumped at the casino when you was out in Disney. You know what I'm saying? The whole wood cheating shit, always Disney. Now him on the app, Disney. It's crazy. Like y'all said, girl, Disney's supposed to be so magical, and you walking around Disney mad as hell right now, mean mugging. You showing your husband on the other side, showing that you still with him, but he at a distance because he kind of scared and nervous. And the way Wood looked, I told my husband, I said, baby, I said, nah. He really scared because he probably thinking somebody for real and put him up on this app. He's not thinking his wife did it, because he don't put shit, he don't, like, he believe anything that she say. You know what I'm saying? He's scared of her anyway. He knows she crazy. He knows she could have did it, but he know the shit that he's out here doing too. So he looked like he was scared, y'all. Then Peach, not only was she posting on YouTube, she was posting on TikTok and everything, y'all. I'm talking about she stopped what she was doing. And she's like, I don't care. I don't know why I let you Tampa hoes and you BAH's broke ass hoes and you PAH's pussy ass hoes get up under me and mess with me. Y'all don't believe nothing I say. No way. Y'all say that I wasn't pregnant. Y'all say I didn't have 2 babies. She over there showing herself feeding one baby and Gorgeous being the other mother. It's crazy to me that you make your daughter do everything like you raising your, like why the Wood wasn't feeding the other day. But anyway, that's another story, y'all. So I'm like, y'all, she's pressed. She is pressed. When she was just as pressed yesterday as she was when she came out here dogging. Hi Nicole. Hey Regina. When she came out here dogging single black mothers, talking about that's why your baby daddy ain't there and all this other stuff. She was mad. She was just as pressed yesterday as she was when she did that video. It was like, don't call me telling me that you slept with my husband, you cheating, my husband cheating, this, that, and another. You knew he was a married man. I don't care nothing about no outside baby. Babies ain't down my so you kind of could tell when shit is real and when it's staged. We knew when she did that whole little storyline and the little stage of her going out to Target, buying all them diapers, and then acting like the Peach Patch sent it to her house, and then Gorgeous never recording. That shit was staged. We knew when she sent herself them roses and the edible arrangements, when she lied and said somebody sent it to her, but then when she made a mistake and showed the delivery thing, it said a pickup order. We knew that was staged, okay? Like, the whole condom thing, you out with your daughter, y'all go grocery shopping, you so happen had a lady come out, boom, you recording, you find the condom in your husband's truck. That was staged. Even your husband allegedly say it was staged. She staged everything. I believe it. You know what I'm saying? So when she started tripping out yesterday about them PAHs, them Tampa hoes, she automatically knew. Now, my thing is, why did you automatically assume that it was a woman from Tampa? It's you Tampa hoes. You Tampa hoes. Is it one, because y'all back in Tampa and you know your husband is back moving around in them Tampa streets? Or is it two, even when y'all was over there in them damn, that duplex, your husband was still going back to Tampa messing around? So you just automatically assume that your husband is still messing with Tampa women. Okay? She mad I won't give her this good get out is in the building. I'm glad to see you back in the chat. Thank you so much for coming in. She staged everything. She do. You say she was nervous about that check leaving. She back living check to check. She was nervous Facebook wasn't gonna pay, baby. She was up watching the time. So I said, y'all, I start thinking and I'm like, I said, I don't think, I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt this time. I don't think that she was the one who put her husband up on this app. I think another woman have exposed her husband and put him up on this app because she was mad. She was mad. Y'all, she made so many damn posters and videos and put it up. She wanted to show y'all her husband was still there. Even when they was on the little ride, she was up front and her husband was in the back. This is another reason why I feel like she didn't do it. Okay? Because best believe, even though she didn't show y'all on the camera that she cussed Wood ass out, I guarantee you, it was some animosity there. Why y'all think Wood was sitting all the way in the back seat of the damn ride and he just sitting there looking? He looked scared as hell. When she first showed him on camera, he just had that half a smile on his face, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how he be looking. But he was scared. He was nervous. So I promise you, they over there getting into it. Because she like, oh, you a cheating ass, da, 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 da. You just, I keep trying. Y'all, it's all coming. It's coming. So, yes, she staged a lot of things, y'all. Yes, she play about a lot. Yes, she over there acting like it's a possibility that she may be pregnant. You can see it in her face. She was mad. You can see it, Rose. Rosie, she was mad this time. This time she was mad. Peaches evil, keep these kids in prayer. Oh yeah, absolutely. So I sat back, y'all, and I was looking. I said she staged a lot of things. This not staged. Her having Wood read that pregnancy test the other day, I feel like that was an old pregnancy test. I feel like it was old pregnancy tests that they might have took a long time ago, like that first week, second week, or whatever, when the babies was still in the NIC unit, when she was over there riding daddy a week later. I feel like that it just didn't show yet on that pregnancy test. That was an old test. I do believe Wood is scared to leave because of what she might do to those kids. Yeah, you said, yeah, she was angry. She posted about that all day, trying to prove that her family was happy. Yeah, so now, and that's another thing, Regina. Now she's posting that the family that she created, that she's so happy with, and this, that, and other. So, y'all, somebody else posted him. What's funny is he got 7 red flags. He ain't got no green flags on this app. He has 7 red flags, so he is a red flag. Okay, well, we know he's a red flag. Look at the content that Peach put out here and the way she dogs her husband and talk about her husband. A real woman would let him see his outside kids and let the kids. But Cece, I talked about this yesterday in my video too. At the end of the day, she can't make him do anything. Now, the problem comes in if he's trying to go see his kids and she's keeping him from his kids, saying, oh, you can't, this, that, and other, or whatever. But as a man, at what point do he become a man, okay? His feet down and he say, hey, I'm going to see my other children. Hey, I'm going to be in my children's life. Hey, I'm going to see my grandkids. All we know is, we know for a fact that Wood has grandchildren. All we know is Wood have never met his grandchildren before. And we know that you're not in that older daughter's life. We know you're not in that older son's life. So it's a possibility that you have not seen your grandkids. That's crazy to me. My wife is miserable. Gregory's dad wants custody of it. Get out is crazy. So, did she put her husband up on that app? Yo-Yo's opinion? No. She didn't do it. She is pressed right now. She is pressed. She staged a lot of things, y'all, but she didn't do that. Peach also claims that she do not react to reaction channels, that she don't watch other people. She do not do shout outs and stuff like that. Another reason, like I told y'all, I just found that Tampa T page that's posting content of her, and it's like it's an upcoming page, like it's a new page that Peach have created and stuff like that, and she's posting her content or whatever, trying to get the new people that just came along to met her, get to know her, feel sorry for her, and all the other stuff. And then y'all know her content is a repeat. Once they do all of that, she's going to have them hooked in. They're going to start buying her classes, supporting her, feeling sorry for her because they don't know the real her. Stash Cash is in the building. What up, Dodo Brelly? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. I hope you are having a blessed day, y'all. Stash. So, the T app. Let me go to the T app. So, y'all, it's 200 people in here, 78 likes. Why I'm not at 100 likes? Why I'm not at 100 likes? I am what we talking about today. Laugh out loud. So, Stash, let me know. Have you heard of the T app? So we about to talk about this new app called the T app, and the T app was designed to expose men. All right. Once again, to expose men. But as I'm listening in, y'all, and everything like that, I feel as though this app is really exposing women as well, and I feel as though that is really dangerous. This is why I'm saying this. If a woman is dealing with a man, you said, oh, okay, to expose men. Yes. So I feel like if a woman is dealing with a man and you are in a relationship with somebody, and this man found out that the area, because with this app, so y'all, I'm going to tell y'all the information that I found out today, okay? A man created this app. It was created to expose men, but now it is exposing women. The way that it is exposing women, because if you are dating a man, that man know that, hey, I just was in a relationship with this person, me and this person experienced this, that, and other, so you put me up on this app. What if something triggers that man and he like, okay, you want to expose this about me, then boom, now I'm on to you. They exposing men that sleeping with transgenders. They are exposing men that has STDs, that has AIDS, HIV. If these men give them any, they are exposing. You say snitching, shaking my head. You can call it what you want to call it. But say, for instance, a man do have herpes or AIDS or anything like that, and he have slept with you and gave this to you or whatever, and you have put him out there, he may feel some type of way because you have exposed all his business, and now he come and harm you. So it's supposed to alert other women that is out here that's in an area that's trying to find a man, that's dating and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's scary because it's like you exposing these men but not everybody want to be exposed. They do need to be exposed. I agree, Florida Sunshine. But the question at the end of the day is it worth you risking your life? We know 2025, this world that we live in, people is crazy. It's a lot of apps that is out here that is exposing men for cheating, for giving diseases, for having a lot of kids, all type of stuff. But at the same time, is it worth risking your life? That's the question. Westside SC, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Say Houston full of STDs. You say expose them all, don't be sneaky, laugh out loud. And that's the thing too. So that is a question that came up about it. It's like, okay, if you're gonna expose them, then expose them. Why you gotta be sneaky about it? Because how the app work, once again, the app is not allowed for men. So in order for you to even get on this app, it is a waiting list. You have to take a picture of yourself. It wants to prove that you are a woman. It takes up to like 17 hours for them to do a background check and stuff like that. All right. So they don't want the men on the app. They only want women on the app. And I guess since the app has been coming out, it is so many different people trying to get on this app and figure out what's going on, find information out about people and stuff like that, that like the waiting list is crazy right now. I'm hearing people say it's been a couple days and they still haven't even got access to the app. So if some of y'all got access to the app and y'all on the app, let me know what's going on. What y'all see in that app? Okay, hit your girl email, entertainment you love. Another thing, this is why the app is so dangerous. On this app, y'all, is no screenshotting. So you can't screenshot information. So I find it very weird. And then that made me go back to think, hey, did Peach post this? But on this app, you cannot screenshot anything off of this app. Yes, you might have the device and then you take a picture from another device. You're still not supposed to do that. It's also no screen recording on this app. And it's like, damn, this app is strict. Let me see what some of y'all are saying. You say, damn, you say, I wonder how it works if they are lying, the women. Right, Paula, that could be very dangerous as well. You say the time is now. I'm sure it is going to protect a lot of women from those super spreaders. That's crazy, but people be snapping. They cheat needs to be exposed. I do agree. You say, what is the name of the app? It's called the T app. She shouldn't let him see his other children. I'm 57 and I didn't grow up with my sisters because of his wife was a peach person. Now I'm lonely. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Say someone was saying they don't think it's a woman. I think it's a man, allegedly. So once again, on this app, it is a lot of transgenders that is exposing other men. We know it's a lot of brothers out here that want to be on the down low, okay? Allegedly, a lot of y'all and a lot of people have said that Wood likes the back door action. He goes in the back door. He gives in the back door. He's a down low brother. A lot of y'all. Stash say pause. What you want, Stash? So, yes. Allegedly, it could be a man that is exposing this man, but it's not a regular man. It is a transgender man. So once again, guys, it's a dating app. It's a waiting list. You got to do a background check. No screenshot, no screen recording. You can only use a first name. Now we know on this app they put Wood name up as Daryl. You can only use a first name and you cannot use a last name, and you can use a picture. Okay. I'm going to react to a video of someone who have, I guess, got information from the person that actually have access to the app, y'all. And we're going to listen to this. I'm going to let it play out. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to pause. I'm going to react because, y'all, this was too much for me. I said, wait a minute. I got to watch this with y'all. We gonna break this down together because what is going on? Like, for real, what is going on? So once again, for those of you that just came in, we are reacting to the T app. It is 200 people in here, 99 likes. Please double tap the screen for me. I would truly appreciate you.
I expected to wait like 17 hours. I did send it to my best friend Brittany so she could be like an advisor.
But then if he can't pinpoint who's behind this anonymous username, then he could just go after any woman that he suspects, which is not.
Give me a thumbs up in the chat if y'all can hear fine.
Safe, by the way. But let's continue.
are verified. So trying to get on this app, they had to verify me first. I'm not verified, but like I said, my best friend Savannah was on there all day yesterday, and I'm gonna tell you what she saw on there. Messy tea on there. She said you can access all the posts across the entire nation. You can search all the posts in the country by a man's name. You can set an alert for a man's name. So if your man's name is Leviticus and his name ain't on there yet, you could set up a alarm for Leviticus in
That's crazy.
Arkansas, you know? She said we donate 10% of all national
So I'm not trying to get nobody no ideas, but I'm just saying, if y'all woman intuition is telling y'all that it's a possibility that your man may be cheating, if you get access to the T app and you type his first name, shit, I hope he don't pop up. I hope ain't no woman expose y'all man. This is so good, y'all. Y'all ain't even gotta call cheaters no more. Y'all ain't gotta call cheaters.
10% to all national domestic violence hotlines, which is really tea.
Hi, Pinky.
No pun intended. Well, this is me on the waiting list. It said I'm expected to wait like 17 hours. I did send it to my best friend Brittany so she could be like invited, and that's gonna jump me in the line, but I have to wait now. Now let me.
So if you send the link to someone, once they sign up too, it will jump you in the line. So instead of you having to wait the whole 17 hours, you can kind of jump the line some. Ladies, I ain't got no bail money for y'all. If that man is cheating, if that man is a down low brother, that man ain't for you. Okay, just keep it moving. Just keep it moving. That's my best advice to you.
Let me tell you what people been coming up with on this T app. So I'm on TikTok last night. You see in the corner, I'm uploading. I don't even scroll like that. The only time I'm ever scrolling is to find news or to upload and like kind of wait a little bit. Man, this came across my timeline. This guy Gatsby, okay? Gatsby, look at his profile so you can make sure it's him. Y'all, he told a story about him talking about his friend getting like their information put out by a trans woman. So the trans woman basically tried to expose his cisgendered male friend, right? Tried to say they was messing around. The friend.
So I told y'all they are exposing men that's trying to be on the down low, okay? Now, fellas, don't turn your back on your boy. If he ain't tried to come on to you, then just let it be all what it is, okay? Keep it cool. Still be his boy. It's all right. That's just what he like. Don't judge him. We listen and we don't judge. Still be like, what up, though, bro? Because that's how he want to be addressed. Just don't let him wear your hoop shorts. And be careful when y'all play basketball and he smack you on the button and say, nice shot. Be careful with that.
A friend called Gatsby and was like, y'all gotta beat her up. You know, they trying to do all this stuff, expose me to my tea, whatever. Boom. So Gatsby said one of his female friends called him and was like, your boy on the T app. So he sent a picture like, oh, this is my boy. Remember I told y'all the story, because he told a story time about that same young man and the trans girl.
I have a question. Do you think that this is for a particular audience? Because
in the channel that we are watching, I'm reacting to the Real Tea with Yanni. So that is Yanni talking right now. And that's a good question. Is this for a particular audience? It's supposed to be for women, I guess, to expose the men. But then I got that it's supposed to be a dating app. So it's like, if it's being men exposed on there, where is the good men at? Because it's exposing men that ain't got no jobs, men that's bums, men that's on the down low, men that don't take care of their kids. Like, this app is just telling it all, allegedly. Okay? And these women that's on this app that originally got on this app, these women got on this app, y'all, I guess, to try to go find them a good man and possibly one day a husband. But my best advice to you with that, too, is stop looking. Pray about it. When it's time, God is sending you the right one. Stop looking for these men. That's how y'all keep on finding yourself with the wrong one. That's why y'all got down low brothers out here, okay? You shouldn't be on these apps looking. Hey Sue, hi go shoe. You say you be surprised how married men are down low and wives don't know. I know. I used to watch this movie or whatever, and then when my cousin, he lives in Atlanta, when I used to go down to Atlanta, I'm talking about these would be like manly men, like in the gym type men with suits and ties on. You talking about professional men, and then you go walk through the mall and they done met up with their other man. You be like, I know you fucking lying. But yes, that type of stuff. But and I'm not judging anybody. To each his own, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. Whatever you do is what you do. What I do is what I do. I prefer, and I don't dip to the other side. I don't need what I got. I got a lot of what I got. Okay, I would prefer just to stick with my husband. That's it. Amen. A man is supposed to find you. Yes, so you'll be surprised how many wives do not know. Absolutely. Y'all, I did set myself a target goal. So far, we have not hit the target. Please, we got 1 hour to try to hit the target, y'all.
I've seen some of the men and what they look like, and I'm just like, I would never talk to him in real life. Like I would never give him the time of the day. His pants are saggy. He is taking
so it sounds like it's not even attractive men on here.
Like taking photos. Like I would never talk to a man like this.
She said a lot of the men is taking photos like this here, like trigger finger, gang signs, they pants sagging, like they don't even look attractive.
Then you got other men where like the watch,
like they flexing.
And I'm like, I would never talk to a man like that. I wish I was like, that's why I was like,
I don't know, like it's a dating app. It's called the T app or whatever. I don't know. Someone said, Butterfly said, is it like Grinder? I don't even know what Grinder is, y'all. When she was saying the T and stuff like that, I thought it was like a YouTube channel for real. And then until y'all start putting in the comments like, I see him on the T app. So then I started looking. Then I looked on YouTube and I came across her video. Then I looked. I said, oh, this is a dating site. And I said, oh wow, that's what I said. So. We said I had a friend, her man was incarcerated. He was tearing them punks up in there. Regina, she was sore. Regina, no! The app was supposed to review men or potentially date. Right, Elevated Queen. And that's what it sounded like the app was supposed to be like, but it seemed like the app that took a turn.
To really see if this is really necessary, because the stuff that I've been seeing, I'm like, I would never talk to him. Then there's a photo. Hold on, how does it go? It's like this, right? And these are pumes. He's like taking a photo. It's like this, and then there's like 20 some red flags, and it's like he beats women. Oh my God, really? A man with a photo like this? I swear, I can.
Like I said, Wood got 7 red flags. What is they saying up under his post? Because Peach didn't say what they were saying up under his thing. She said under the other guy thing, it was saying that he beats women. Now, we know that Peach said that her husband was like Ike and Tina or whatever, okay? And they gets it in, but she said no more. I'm wondering, did Wood ever DV another woman? Y'all, what they got on this app? Somebody let me know. I'm nosy. I share the tea with y'all. Share it with me.
Get up. And so I'm
hi, Beatrice.
Because listen, the purpose and the intent, I believe it was in the right place, right? But like, this is him taking a photo, and I'm just like, 24 red flags. And it says beats on women and cheated on every girl that he was with. 3 restraining orders against him. 2 of them are from ex-girlfriends. 1 is from his BM.
3 restraining orders?
Girl, you know what?
Baby, if he had 1 restraining order, I ain't got time for that. I'm not about to be out here putting on no restraining orders, no PPOs on nobody. No, I ain't got time for that. He had 3. So you telling me the second chick didn't notice the first one and the third one didn't notice the other? Baby, please.
What I expected, maybe my standards are too high, but like I really
No, they
expected
not.
for the app to be like men in scrubs or men in suits and ties,
Right.
men that look like they have a damn job, you know. But I'm just like, well, maybe it's the demographic. Like maybe it's like a younger audience.
Me either.
So I went to look it up because I'm like, is this like catered to like a younger audience? Because it's really throwing me off. It's throwing me off. So it states here that it's highly popular with Gen Z. And I'm like, okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Especially regions like Dearborn has a waiting list due to demand. So I don't know if this is where it all started. I don't know. A lot of them look unemployed. I'm just being honest. No shade. They look unemployed. Some people are calling it, you know, revolutionary. It's a tool for safety, which I get that. Like, I'm not against the safety.
Right,
others see it as a potential platform for gossip. So then the benefits, right? You label a man with green.
And like I said, y'all know I always tell y'all when I get information over here, I shout the person out. So we are reacting today to the Real Talk with Yanni. Okay, she did a live stream, so make sure y'all go over there and check her out. She has 259,000 subscribers, y'all. This video is doing pretty good for itself or whatever. I've thumbs it up. I've watched it, and I'm about to watch it again. Well, I didn't even watch it all the way through. I am completing it with you guys. I'm scared today. I ain't sure when to be dating on no app nowadays. Y'all, that's dangerous. It's hard enough trying to walk out here and date somebody that you meet in the streets. And you telling me y'all going on blind dates? We was just doing a panel, and we was talking about catfish. It was, I think, Stash. It was Stash, Elevated. I'm not sure if Ryan was on that panel. Smooth was on that panel. Jazzy. It was a whole bunch of us, and we was laughing and talking about when people catfish and stuff like that. And I told them, like, one time I got catfish, and when I walked in or whatever, I was like, before I even sat down, I was just like, and this was way before I met my husband and stuff. Before I sat down, I was like, oh, where's the restroom at? And then the waitress told me where the restroom was. I was like, okay, I'll be right back. And y'all, I never came back. Baby, I hit the toe on that ass. Turn my block. Didn't answer no numbers that wasn't in my contact. I ain't about to play no games. No games.
Flags or red flags. So it offers a community source vetting avenue for women to share experiences to prevent repeating mistakes. Some post warnings of, like, you know, abusive or dishonest men, which I don't disagree with this. And what else? It offers to validate, you know, the decent men from the horrible ones or whatever like that. And then
that's gonna be hard because it's so many men on this app, and it sounds like it's a lot of men on this app with like red flags and stuff. Thank you, Earth Rhythms. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. You said I've gotten catfish before. That is why I don't do online dating. That's already scary in one. But if you lying, you come showing up, you somebody looking totally different, I don't want to hear nothing else you got to say, because your whole life is a lie. You don't love yourself. You too scared to post a real picture of yourself. So I don't want to hear shit else you got to say, because you are a liar. A liar. And I'll never trust you. So you ain't got shit to say to me. Bye.
It helps professionally suggest. It helps like identify unsafe behaviors, and professionals see value when it is used correctly. Only when it's used correctly. But that's the thing. Are women mature enough to use the app correctly? Because if women start to use the app to just be messy and to be revengeful and all this stuff, it like loses the true intention and purpose. So there are risks when it comes to this app too, which I feel like a lot of women are kind of like overlooking how this app is actually very risky. It's not even just legally, like we can get into false claims being made, STD accusations, which there was like a whole Reddit discussion that could lead to potential civil suits. Then also there are attorneys out here that are cautioning people that if you are using the app, that you're not using it to bombard or like harass someone, because even if the information is true or it's not true, it could be defamation or harassment. So there could be like a lot of civil suits and things like that. Now,
and I'm not gonna play her whole live. I'm gonna like jump through the live. We're just gonna get like bits and pieces and stuff. But I will say, like I said, I agree with her. I agree with Yanni. This here can be real dangerous. Okay, I feel as though this is really dangerous to the women as well as for the men too. I feel like you guys are playing with your life, because if you are out here and you are doing things like this where you have DV cases, or you are passing along STDs and not telling these women, whether you are on the down low and you married or whatever, or is dating, whatever the case is, these women may act some type of way, but these men may act some type of way once they are exposed. Another thing is people being malicious and devious, just trying to, babe, can you handle that for me? Just trying to, whether they're lying, coming up with false information. A guy could have just broke up with them and they can't handle this breakup, so now they want to sit here and lie and say, oh, he was abusive allegedly, or oh, he got X amount of kids, or oh, he gave me this and he gave. So is it the truth, or is they lying just because they feelings is hurt, you know? So it's like, I can see this here taking a big turn, y'all. Second. Cece said, "Ghost child, men be acting, being single, act for jobs as well," and that is true, Cece. It is a lot of men that even in the workplace, they try to act like they are single. And hold on, y'all, why is doing this? They be trying to act like they single and stuff, and they be flirting and harassing women. And that's why it is a lot of harassment cases being filed inside of the workplace. Hey, Champagne, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you guys. What the heck? Hold on one second. Babe, can you give me 1 second, y'all? Can you turn that back on for me? Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Let me see what you guys are saying in that chat. Turn it off and turn it back on. There you go. It just reconnected. Say anyone ever been catfished by a real catfish?
But there's also on there, they said that there's like green flags. So if you post a dude and you're like, y'all tell me about Sammy, and everybody's like, green flags on Sammy, that's a good guy, that's the home.
Give me 1 second. My internet up here acting crazy, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me see this.
Y'all, trigger warning. She saw one of her...
I agree. I would have to say that too. 90% no, 10% yes.
Friends, baby daddies on there, and the baby daddy, it looked like it had like 50 or 60 something women saying that he's a rapist. And so my friend, she called her friend whose baby dad that was, and the girl was like, I've been telling girls to stay away from him for years. Y'all thought I was playing? That he like tries to take girls' money, lies about how much he really got, and he will beat you and he will grape you. They're on there telling the tea on the tea app, but there's also on there, they said that there's like green flags. So if you post a dude and you're like, y'all tell me about Sammy, and everybody's like, green flags on Sammy, that's a good guy, that's the homeboy, he worked down to the job with me. So you might be accidentally promoting your man for girls that might want to see him, but you're also might.
And we gonna get into that. We gonna get into.
So we already know one thing, and if your mama ain't never told you, your girl Yoyo, I'm about to tell you. You don't advertise what you got at home. You don't promote your man. You don't tell people what your love life is looking like. You don't tell people and brag about how good your man treats you, how good your man lay it down, size. You don't do that. You don't promote your man, okay? What all he buy you, how y'all travel, tell you let them look. If that's what they want to do, if they want to watch you, show them, but you don't talk. You walk it. You don't talk it, okay? So you telling me on this app, the green flags, it's women on there actually putting, I'm confused right now, y'all. So is these women putting they men on these apps and promoting like they men is like hardworking men, they good, they loving men, this, that, and other? Or is these women that has messed with other married men or women's men promoting these men, saying, oh, he got a good job, oh, he gonna spoil you, he gonna take care of you, he gonna love you, he this, that, and other? Because I'm confused. If you promoting and you know how good this man is, why you ain't keep this man for yourself? Why you not with this man? And if this is your man, why is your man posting on the app? I don't can somebody, did I miss something? I don't understand. Big facts, because it's always a woman trying to audition for your spot. Don't let them make that cut. Okay, and that's why, going back to Peach, because she sit here and you brag all the time and you advertise your husband. One minute you over there riding a horse, the next minute you want to say it's a shrimp, then you over there you want to act like he love you, but we see that he really don't. You want to act like he treating you so good. So it's like you promote and you advertise, and then you mad when the women allegedly from Tampa want to ride that horse or that shrimp. It's good. Muffins, you know what I'm saying, that it's not good. Let's stop being messy, Yoyo. Anyway, I'm confused. To say women who are not confident in their relationship promote their relationship. No one needs to hear how good your man is. They don't. Like, I feel as though I always have said this, and this is so true, okay? Actions speak louder than words. If you see me and my man out together and y'all see that we matching and stuff like that, and it's like, damn, it's not even just a holiday or a birthday or Valentine's Day, so this is like an all the time thing. Yeah, we got that type of relationship. We like to coordinate. It's that type of love. If you see that, hey, every time I come to your house, you got new roses and flowers, and oh, that's a new chain. Oh, y'all look nice. Oh, what's that smell? I don't have to say, oh, my man buy this for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to. It speaks for itself. I don't have to. Like, somebody put in my comments the other day, like, oh my God, her intro irritates the hell out of me. It's like that she has to remind herself, I got a husband and 9 kids. Girl, you see them 9 kids running around that motherfucking house all day long, yelling, screaming, hollering, and making noise. You know you got 9 kids. You probably think you got more than 9 kids because there's so many of them. I know even sometimes with mine, I be like, damn, is it extra kids in the house? Why you making so much noise? So she probably thinks she got more than 9 kids. My sister's in the building. Shout out to Mommy Money Getter. Hey, Queen, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Quick second, let me get off the topic, y'all. And I ain't gonna go too deep, but it's the small things that counts, okay? Sis made my day today, okay? And I ain't going into detail. I ain't reading my message and nothing like that. But she just reached out to me and she sent me a heartfelt message through an email today. It caught me off guard. I ain't gonna say almost. It brought tears to my eyes. And it just made me feel really appreciated and loved. And I was just like, oh my God, like, I love you for that, sis. And I just want to tell you, thank you. And it's the little things, y'all. It be little things like that. Like, I'm telling you, stuff like that, money can't buy. Money can't buy. It's something that you can always have. You can always cherish, okay? It's things like that. So shout out to my sis, y'all. Make sure y'all check her out. She's on her 100-pound weight loss journey or whatever. She's been consistent. She's trying to get monetized. She's over there promoting for y'all. She need a couple more watch hours. Run her live streams. Run her videos. She's hopping on panels. She's having some amazing topics, okay? Literally topics that can help each and every one of you just throughout life. You never know, something that she may be going through, you may have went through, or you are going through right now, and you guys can help each other out, okay? So check each other out. If you guys are a content creator, if you are a supporter, I have over 200 people in my chat right now. I always have different people in my lives. I always have different people leaving comments. Your girl just hit 11,000 and counting subscribers today, so shout out to me, shout out to each and every one of y'all for rocking with me. Thank you guys so much. Do not feel scared to reach out to other content creators. You can be sitting in here listening to me and watching me, and you see new names in my chat. Like even right now today, I have a lot of new people in my chat. I truly appreciate you guys. Make sure you turn your post notification bell on all, subscribe to my channel. But for those of you that is content creators, reach out to them. Go see what their content is about. If you like it, turn the notification bell on all. Leave a like, leave a genuine comment, and subscribe to their channel. That's how you lock in. It's not about what you know or who you know. It's about who you know. It's not what you know, it's who you know, okay? Don't be scared to network, okay? New one here. Thank you so much, Catherine. I truly appreciate you. Welcome to my channel. Let's do that real quick. How many of y'all in my chat right now is new to my channel? Let me go ahead and properly say hello to each and every one of y'all that is new over here. Keep pushing forward. Hello, Queen. Thank you so much for coming in. Good afternoon. Thank you for the congratulations. I truly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're going to get back into this reaction video. I truly appreciate you. If you guys let me know who is new in here, I will say hello and I will welcome you to my channel. So thank you so much, Catherine.
Get into the promotion.
Y'all, give Catherine her heart and roses and welcome her to the family. You said, a man that came buy me flowers, especially after I told him I wouldn't be going to bat for that man in public. Paula, You said, I've been subscribed and watching for a good little minute. Thank you so much, CC Lightyear. I truly appreciate you. And make sure you leave a comment up under my video so I can come over and check your channel out as well.
Ocean that some of these women don't even know that they are actually promoting these men at the same time, that they think that they're exposing them. But that's a conversation for another day. That's a conversation for a later time that we're going to have in this live.
As I said, we're going to have that conversation right now. That's another good point. Now, it is some people that's out here in this world, y'all, they like toxic. They are just toxic, and they love toxic relationships. So if you are one of the women that is promoting this man, like, oh, he is abusive, oh, the dope man, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he, you know, whatever. It's another woman that might be out there like, oh, I want a man that's gonna choke me. Oh, I want a man that's gonna knock me upside my head and keep me in. They want a roughneck, right, Kelly? It's some women that's out here that's like that, and it's crazy, but it's some. Okay. It is, it's some people out here that's like that. I know a couple people. One time I had a conversation, he's a thug, they love the thugs. Yes, I had a conversation with this young lady or whatever, and me and her was talking one day, and I'm like, why do you put up with this? Like, you are a very beautiful girl, you have everything, you have a good job, you have your own home, why are you putting up with this guy? She said, I don't know, it's the street life, like, I just like a thug, like, he a roughneck. She was like, sometimes I know I can be toxic. She like, I love that toxic love. She said, most of the time I start the shit so that we can get like that. I said, what? You like him? They can't function enormously. Right, you like him to put his hands on you? Y'all know what she said? But the makeup X is worth it. You want him to DV you to freak you right. Oh, you can have that shit. You can have that. You can have that. You're not putting your hands on me. You telling me he can't freak you right without putting his hands on you? What? Maybe first thing came to my head is, you ain't had no daddy in your house. You couldn't have no daddy in your house. I can't, that's not normal. Do y'all understand how many women in this world that is in abusive relationships and they are scared to leave? They can't leave. You know how many people in this world that think that abusive relationship is really love? They feel like if that man don't put his hands on them, that he don't love them or he's not paying them attention. That you have a problem. You have a problem. And it's help. It is help out there. Freak the life out of you. Shake my head. Right. I know that is right. That is a problem, and you need to reach out to help for help. And you know, I know a young lady, okay? She's been around the family a lot. And she is married to a guy. And they have kids and stuff like that. And we always ask her, like, why are you still with this person? Because I feel like at the end of the day, he going to have my back no matter what. He cheats on you. He abuses you. He belittles you. He mistreats you. But he's going to have your back. But he loved me, though. What part he loved? He loved putting his hands on you. He loved making you feel less of a woman. He loved pumping you up with babies. What part do he love? It's a lot of women that's losing their lives from DV, and it's sad. It's sad. It's some women that's out here that won't help and they won't out, but they don't know how to get out. They don't know how to leave. They haven't built up that courage yet to leave. And it's some that don't want help, and they out here looking for that type of relationship, and they don't even know that's not the life you want to live. It is out of a comfort zone lifestyle. Absolutely. And that is why nowadays it's so sad, but nowadays you see a lot of these women that's been trying to get out these relationships or stay quiet and didn't speak, they are unaliving their partners. And then they trying to tell. Then they like, but this has been going on and this is, but it's like, why you wasn't trying to get help? Why you didn't tell nobody? I'm so happy I have a dad that showed me what real love for a man looks like. Okay, absolutely. Like, I know my worth. I know what I deserve. You know what I'm saying? I thank God that I had a dad. I thank God that my father was always in the house. Even though I was the only girl, he treated me as I was the princess and my mother was the queen. When he came home every Friday with roses for my mother, when I was younger, mama got a dozen or 2 dozen. If my mama got 2 dozen, I got 1 dozen. If my mama got a dozen, I got a half a dozen. But every Friday, we got roses. On their anniversary, he got her a bigger ring every year. On Valentine's Day, if he bought mama a new ring, a bracelet, a watch, jewelry, a chain, or anything, baby, I got jewelry too. I got rings and stuff. Like, I knew my worth. He told me every day, just like he told my mother, you are beautiful, I love you. He told, it's like, it's a lot of women that need their dad, that needed their dads. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know what love is. They miss that part, and that's why they accept so much stuff. But even if you didn't have a man figure in your household or in your life, it's got to be somebody in your family, whether it was a grandfather, an uncle, a cousin, or somebody that you could have looked up to and seen how they treated that woman like a queen. My grandparents was together 70-something years. Thank you, Purpose Unfolding. Got you, queen. My grandparents was together 70-something years. Okay? I got a queen. So it's like, it's somebody you could have looked up to. You said it's also important. My money getter said it's also important for mothers not to allow their children to see them being abused. Absolutely. You say my father taught me how to hunt for love and my mom taught me how to love. Okay. And that's something too, like, a lot of people They go wrong because they allow their children to see them argue, to see them fight. They allow their children to see them being mistreated or abused. Now, I'm going to, because nobody is perfect, okay? So I'm not going to sit here and say that my mom or my dad didn't ever get into it or didn't have disagreements or nothing like that. But what I am going to sit here and say is they never did it in front of us. They never showed us. We never had to witness it or listen to it. It was like, hey, y'all go outside, or they went and got in the car and they left, or they handled it in a calm manner that we didn't know that they had a difference. We didn't know they was into it. You say, sad, you have women like Peach thinking a cheating man is a flex, bathing is a flex, acting feminine is a flex, and eating with your family is a flex. Low standards is sad. Absolutely, Nikila. Absolutely. And that's why, y'all, at the end of the day, you know, we just got to pray for these people. We have to pray for the world that we live in, because you got to think about the upcoming generations. You got to think about all these kids that's looking and watching this stuff on YouTube, and these younger girls that's looking up to these other women and they thinking that it's okay. We as women, and I'm just that part of me educating, okay? We as women have to start loving ourselves for who we are, okay? At the end of the day, if God wanted you to be any kind of other way or look any other way, he would have made sure he created you that way. God didn't make no mistakes when he created you. So love yourself for who you are and what you look like, okay? All these women nowadays, they out here, they going up under the knife, they going to get lips and BBLs and getting breast jobs, stuff like that. Some of them not getting off the table. I was watching a video of a lady doing her documentary on how she did a BBL and it went wrong, and she just was a twin and she wanted to look a little different from her other twin, and she wanted her waist more snatched, and now she just got this big ass, humongous ass butt that she's not happy with. And now she said after she went in for her BBL, she went home, passed out, woke up 6 months later, still in the hospital. She was in a coma for 6 months. She had to have 6 emergency surgeries. I think she said she had 6 or 7 blood transfusions. God pulled her through. Y'all, I watched her interview the other day. They asked her, is she done? And she said, no, I want to do one more thing. You want to do what? Her sister was like, no, you don't. Like, how do you think that made us feel that we almost left you? You almost left us. We almost lost you. At what point is you thinking about your family? Right, Florida Sunshine? Look at going back to DC Young Fly, his girl. She was beautiful. Beautiful. Didn't need to have no type of surgery or anything. But see, these Instagram, TikTok models and all these girls on here, they make people think, oh, or even in the industry or the model world, oh, you too dark for this. Oh, you too big for this and this, that, and other. So they make these women not love themselves or think they got to change. Baby, I'm not changing for nobody. You're going to accept me how I am. And if I do want to change, if I say, hey, I want to get a little bit smaller, guess what? I'm going to do it the natural way. I'm going to change my diet. I'm going to get out there. I'm going to walk. I'm going to get on my treadmill. I'm not going up under nobody's knife. I'm not about to trust another human being to cut on me. No. I'm not going to change the way I look. This is the way I'm supposed to look, and I'm happy in my skin. Hey, KJ, how are you? Say so sad. The word says in the end of times they'll be lovers of themselves. Amen. Thank y'all so much. 162 people still watch, 161 likes. I know we got off a topic just for a second, y'all. I do apologize, but it's all about entertaining, educating, and elevating. And I hope everyone take this information today in this live stream. And they look at it as you know, for educational purposes and whatever it is that you're going through in life, it is, if you are in a situation or whatever, just know that you're not alone. Just know that it's somebody else out there. If you got a story that you want to tell and you feel comfortable with sharing your story, then share your story. Your story could help somebody else. You know, if you have a platform or whatever, go live. You never know what you may talk about. You never know how you might move somebody. Okay, if you are a person that like to motivate people, then motivate people. Okay, you never know what your calling is. Hey Roxy, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. So you're gonna take all of the rules I'm serving with butter. Okay, Nakia. Okay. But let's go ahead. Let's continue to find out more information about this T app and what's going on with it.
You know what I mean? Letting the world know when somebody's a jerk. So I say everybody get on this app. Do not abuse this app, and really let's see what's going on with the tea.
Well, Chrissy says, I'm sorry, it seems like the women took what you said. Let's not abuse the app too lightly, because women are abusing the app. And sadly, I don't even know how long this app has been around.
Me either.
Women, it hasn't even been around that long, and it's already screwed. Like, it's already messed up. So let's just get into it, shall we?
I'm gonna delete my account on the T app because some of you bitches are fucking dumb and fucking weird. You have one brain cell that rattles in your skull like a goddamn maraca. Tell me why I'm on the fucking T app and some weird ass bitch is posting another woman and talk about she fucking other people's niggas, stop talking to her, if she fuck my man. Bitch, this is not the app for this. It's not. And then I'm hearing some of you dizzy dick whores are like sending screenshots.
By the way, this app has only been around this year. It just started January of this year. It's only July.
That's crazy.
If the app wasn't even around a full year.
In screen recordings to the men that's being posted in the chat. Y'all are not girls. Y'all are dumbass bitches. Dumbass pig.
Wow. So, can you turn that back on for me? That is crazy. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yes. So, she sounded like she upset because she said y'all is not girls. Okay? Y'all is exposing the women that's on there. Y'all exposing women that's sleeping with other people, men. She big mad. And that's what I said too. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. Baby, she is big mad. I don't know, and this is a big girl right here, baby. She's a big girl. So I don't know if she has been exposed for messing with somebody, man. But sis is like, I'm deleting this app. You guys are some weird bitches. You said she is big mad. She was harsh, but she is telling you younger women the truth. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Let me see. Make sure that it's working. Hold on, y'all. I'm over here multitasking. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Hey BDBGP, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I'm doing well. Hey Allison, how are you? Good afternoon. Hi Jennifer. Good afternoon. How are you today? I'm not sure. Trying to see now. Chilling. That's what's up. Say, wasn't she trying to say don't get on the app with bullshit? Yeah, I don't know if she's saying like, you know, don't get on here like with BS, or she's saying like, you know, this, I don't know if she's saying like, you know, this app is for the women, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, don't be screen recording and telling, which she could have been saying like, keep us women safe. We supposed to be women. This supposed to be like a women's group. Keep us safe. This is where it's supposed to be like our safe spot, where we out here exposing these men, telling what these men is doing. But instead, you women is taking the information, screen recording and stuff like that, or whatever. So I don't know what she's saying with it. But it sounds like she's trying to say like, hey, what's on this app? Leave it on this app. I thought she wanted to keep women safe. I agree. Yeah, it sounds like she wanted to keep them safe. Like, when we talk about this is our little safe place. What the freak? Okay, hold on, y'all. I know what I'm about to do. Give me 1 second. Let me see that phone, baby. Can I get that charger? Hey, Charlene. How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. Truly appreciate you. Everything's acting crazy. Hey, you said I thought she wanted to keep moving myself. I agree, yes. All right, y'all. So while I'm doing this here, let's go ahead and do a quick vibe check. If you're rocking with your girl Yo-Yo, go ahead and drop some hearts in the chat. If you are engaged in this live stream so far, go ahead and drop some hearts in the chat for me. I would truly appreciate you. Thank you so much for rocking with your girl. Once again, thank y'all so much for helping your girl hit 11,000 and counting. For those of you who said I wouldn't hit 20K by the end of the year, I'm going to take what Charlene said, baby, and I'm going to manifest 30K. Y'all said I wouldn't hit 30K by the end of the year. I'm going to hit more, 20K. I'm going to hit 30 plus. I'm manifesting it. I'm manifesting it. Okay, so I'm at like 19 something. Okay, 30K and up. Thank you guys so much for doing the vibe check. I truly appreciate you. All right.
If the app wasn't even around a full year.
In screen recordings to the men that's being posted in the chat, y'all are not girls. Y'all are dumbass bitches, dumbass pick-me's, and I don't fuck with y'all. The whole point of the T app is to warn other women about whether or not the person they're dating is a goddamn predator, an abuser, or a cheater, or all three. And what do? What the fuck do y'all do? Y'all go and report back to the people that may have allegations against them.
That's dangerous.
You are putting people in fucking danger, you stupid bitch. Like, anyway, it's been fun. It's been real. We should have kept this app under wraps, because y'all gonna get somebody killed and it'll be your fault.
No, y'all, this is real. She's not lying. She's not lying. You know, what I found to be so interesting is that there should have been background checks more than just the type of women that they were allowing on the app. I have to be honest with you. And I don't even know, like, what type of background check could be in place to stop like a collective of group of women, and you know the collective, like we'll call them the hooderats, like those collective of women, like they didn't need to get access to this app.
The ones that's for the shit. You know,
so,
the ones that like the drama and the bullshit.
Okay, those group of women with those mindsets, you know what I'm talking about. And so, of course, you know, they're male identified, they're male centered, and so of course they were gonna abuse the app. Of course they were. Of course. So let's get into it, because again, I'm not on there, so I can only go off of what people are saying. Then look at this.
Fellas, I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all with that T-app? As long as you have your shit together, majority of these girls love dudes that get a lot of women. That T-app was looking like a menu low-key. Like, why are you giving me all this information? All those chicks are going to do is like, okay, he look good, but let me go check out his Instagram. Let me go check out his social media pages. And they're going to go check you out. And they're like, okay, I didn't even know he was in the city. Oh, he ain't shit. You know, most dudes who ain't shit put it down and, you know, whatever fucking logic they come up with their head. Yeah, just have your shit together, you know. Decent money, decent car, you know. Don't have the SSs or the RTs or the SRTs. You swimming in the money. Like, they literally gave these girls their own device to destroy themselves.
Now that's coming.
Remember I said 2025.
And you know what? Before Yanni even speak on, I'm gonna tell y'all what I think. Okay, it's crazy because that's coming from a man, and it kind of take me back to the panel. Hold on, y'all. Damn. It takes me to the panels, and I was about to laugh because first person popped up in my head is Stash, and I don't know if Stash still in here, but y'all know I like to give Stash a hard time when we on these panels and we talking about the women and the men, and if you cheat, if I still love you and stuff like that. It's crazy because, like this man just said, it's kind of like they set this app up for the women to expose the men, but now it's looking like the women is going against the women. You know how like fellas got they bro code, they not gonna break they bro code, but it sounds like the ladies is breaking they bro code, they sis code. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the sisterhood at? We supposed to have each other back. We on this app to make sure that we stay safe and everything, and we supposed to be exposing the dirt bags, the no good men, the cheating men, the men that's allegedly giving out all of these diseases. And it's like, but you snitching, you telling that I'm telling you what he doing. Like, you telling that I'm letting the other woman know that, hey, your man is a cheater. Or I'm letting the other woman know, hey, sis, I messed up. I slept with him. He gave me this. Don't do it. I'm trying to save you. You know what I'm saying? Hold on one second, y'all. I'm over here. I'm multitasking. So it's like he said, as women, you kind of just baited yourself in. You just baited yourself in. Like, that's crazy, ladies. That is crazy. Let me see if I can do this here. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me see. How is that? Okay, I have to figure out that later. Okay, so let me go ahead and finish this, y'all. I apologize. Thank y'all for y'all patience.
Wake up, ladies. I don't know what else to tell you. Wake the hell up. Didn't I say 2025 is the reckoning for women? And it's like this.
Ladies, we got to stop letting the men be right. They already think they know everything. They don't know everything, okay? They don't know everything. They feel like, oh, all women do is bash each other. These women don't like each other. All women do is they're going to destroy each other. All women is so jealous of each other. Don't let them be right. It's not that we're jealous of each other. We try to uplift each other, but some women don't want to listen. Okay, I'm a woman. I'm not in competition with another woman. Okay, I am me. I love me for me. I'm a woman that I do not have a problem with telling another woman that she is beautiful. I like your hair. I like your nails. I like your outfit. You smell good. I don't care about where you got it from. I don't care about how much you paid for it. I don't care about what you wear. I'm that type of woman that I can give another woman confidence because I have confidence in myself. Okay. Hey Lisa, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Hi Annette, how are you? Thank you for coming in and say thank you for trying to school the women who are misinformed. Okay, like, ladies. And you know what? Now that I go back, because I did tell you guys that the T app was created by a man to allegedly, like, I guess, expose men. Nah. He's sitting back in front of his computer desk with this evil look in his face, y'all. And he is so happy that it's all working in his favor. Because while we were sitting here, and when I say women, because once again, your girl is not on this app, but us as women were sitting back like, oh, yeah, we are one up. We about to expose these men, this, that, and other. That man that created this app, he was sitting over here and he was like, yep, we're going to put all these women together. We're going to let them destroy themselves. Just let them destroy themselves. That's what he was doing, y'all. Some women do black men worship too. Let's say it's the creator of the T app black. Nope. It is y'all want to see? It is a Caucasian guy, but he looks like really weird, like he was in a lab or whatever, creating a lot of shit.
It's supposed to put men on blast, but it's actually putting us on blast. It's putting women.
Y'all
on
see how he
blast
turned the table
in such a negative way. First of all, why are we talking to men that look like this? Why?
He looked like
he beats women.
The creator of this app looked like oh shit. Wait till my husband come back. Y'all help me in the chat. Is his name Dr. Evil or something? Babe, what's that guy that used to walk around with the little like the little mini guy? He always be like, oh my goodness, it's on the tip of my tongue. He had the little mini Austin Powers. That's what he kind of looked like with little hair. He looked like, he said, I see it now. Yeah. He just like, he be sitting there like, Okay, I'm so goofy, y'all. But you say, do he look at, he look like a weirdo. He do.
And they're talking about, oh my God, he beats women. You don't think. Beats women. You don't think. I mean, like, and listen, y'all can talk about his beard all day. Y'all can say he got a struggling beard.
True,
it don't matter.
True.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't.
And you know, Nisha, sometimes it's not the things that you say, it's the way you say it. So sometimes, like, maybe it's the way we come off. We come off too strong, or like our emotions be too high. And it could be like, hey, I'm really, because I know I do it a lot myself. Like, a lot of people might take it, my content, as, oh, you don't really care. Oh, you be bashing this woman. It's like, no, you missing the whole point of view. Like, just because your girl is loud, baby, I talk loud. Just because I talk fast, baby, it's because I got a lot of shit to say and I got a short amount of time to say it in. Okay, so I just say what I got to say really fast. But it's like, what I'm saying, I mean it. What I'm saying is not to bash you or put you down. It's for you to listen. And that's why sometimes as people or whatever, and as humans, we have to hear things a second time or a third time or a fourth time, because you want to pick and choose the things that you want to listen to or what you want to take. And then sometimes you will hear one thing and miss the whole message. You know what I'm saying? So that is true.
It don't matter. It's like, he's not lying. Women are destroying themselves over this app. And it backfired. And it didn't even take that long. Like, it hasn't even been a year. The app, people just started getting on the app. And it skyrocketed in July. But the app has been around since January. So, I mean, he's not lying. It's just watch. We're gonna get into it. Let's go a little bit deeper. But is it shocking that there are women on there that are like really scouting to see like who they should talk to next or date next? It's not shocking.
Like, now every other chick gonna know about the dude or the dudes you're sleeping with, and they're gonna want to sleep with them too. Like, we've been saying this shit for years. Everybody is sleeping with everybody, and you're just helping speed up the process.
Right, Regina.
Now listen. The only reason why I downloaded the app was to just be nosy. I don't got nothing to worry about. Ain't nobody on that app that I would
Wow. Hi, Lisa Moore. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Lisa Moore say, I hear that a man unalived 5 women because of that app. Oh my God. I hope and I pray that is not true. But I can see that happening. That is crazy and so sad. And that is why I say, y'all, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. And this can get really dangerous. And it can go bad really fast. It can go bad really fast, y'all. Really, really fast. This is insane. Charlene say people don't know how to listen to understand. That's right. It happened at it happened here? Get out of here. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to look that up. If so, I'm gonna have to do a video. When did that happen? See, y'all, I tell y'all all the time, I really hate watching the news, y'all. I do. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I'm about to go look right now while I'm talking. You said we follow every to keep that is what's bad about. I have no idea. That's not okay, so hold on. Now y'all know it be real news and it be fake news, okay? Soon as I typed it in, it's from Detroit Metro Times. It says, no, there is not a T-bag unaliver, but it used to K, in Detroit. Police say 2 days ago, this happened 2 days ago, it says, a bogus viral social media post claims women are being murdered for using a smartphone app called T to Gossip about men. This here say 20 hours ago on Facebook, 5 women have been unalived from viral T app. Check the comments down below. This is a Detroit police are on high alert as the city reels from a string of chilling murders tied to a conversational gossip platform. The T app, 5 women, all of the women recently used the app to expose men for cheating, abuse, or other wrongdoings, have been found unalive within the last 2 weeks. Oh my God! You say they posted my daughter on this app. Sadly, we just found out. Are you serious? I am so sorry to hear that, Simply Sunshine. That's what I seen on Facebook. Yes, I'm on Facebook now. It say each victim was discovered with Lipton tea bags stuffed in their mouth. A disturbing calling card that has led investigators to believe a serial killer is targeting outspoken users of the app. He sent in a message and said Detective Jerome Halston of the Detroit Homicide Division, this isn't random. These women were silenced literally for speaking out. This is calculated, personal, and ritual. Oh my God, y'all. A screenshot believed to be posted by the unaliver under an anonymous burner account. Simply read, y'all talk too much. Steeped in silence. The post was taken down, but not before it went viral. Our survivors who identity is being protected told Channel 7 News, I posted about my ex cheating, and a few days later someone sent me a photo of a Lipton box with my name on it. Hi Betty, how are you? Hi Yoyo, finally caught you live. Thank you so much. You said, I don't understand why some women don't understand that their bad decisions can lead to the harm of themselves, right? People are too sensitive and be feeling right. Oh my goodness. Authorities are urging anyone using the T app to be cautious and avoid posting identifying information as the city mourns the fears among social media users have doubled the suspect to the T-bag unaliver. I gotta be careful what I say on here. Police are asking for help from the public and release a statement. This is not just gossip anymore. This is murder. Oh my. Yeah. Thank you so much, Lisa, for bringing that to my attention. You say he did it to my daughter and his child's mother. Sadly, these young men are bitter after breakup like women. Simply, what happened? So they just, and I'm sorry if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. I'm just curious now. Like, you said they posted your daughter like after a breakup. So they not sending her like pictures of the tea bag and all that other stuff or anything like that, right? This is so awful and sad. It is. No, I don't mind sharing at all. Okay, yes. If you don't mind sharing, I don't know. You want me to? It's up to you. What you want to do? You want to type it in the chat? You trying to get on the panel? What you trying to do? Oh my goodness, this is crazy, y'all. They need to take that page down immediately. Yes, we was just saying, like, is this dangerous? And I'm like, yes, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Let me see. Yes, be careful, ladies. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, I didn't even know anything about that. You said, I am at an appointment. I can't get on the panel, or definitely I would. These young people don't realize what I just want. So how about this? Send me an email if you're available later on tonight or whatever. We can do a panel tonight, me and you, or whatever. And we would do an open panel tonight about this here app. If you want to tell your story with your daughter and what is going on, let me know. Okay, send me an email. Let me know what time and everything like that. You guys already know. Make sure you guys watch my community post and tune in tonight, and we'll find out what happened. I pray and I say prayers to you and your family, and I ask God to keep your daughter safe and protected. And whoever this person is that's out here in our city, I pray that they catch this fool. I pray they catch him. But you know what? A person like that, y'all, they, one, ain't got it all up here, but two, they probably was on that app and they probably was being exposed for some of the things that they was allegedly doing. Because it's a lot of people that's out here that is for real, giving people AIDS and stuff on purpose. It's a lot of people that's out here that is doing things intentionally and they don't want to be exposed. Thank you so much, Yoyo, in the chat. Yes, y'all, please drop some prayer hands in the chat for Simply and her daughter, to pray that God keeps them safe. I didn't know what teabag meant until my husband told me. Yeah, but I'm guessing so yes, that form of teabag. But I'm guessing they said that they sent the Lipton box of tea to one girl, and that was basically saying that and said you talk too much. So it was like the actual tea bag, and then the other ones they stuff in the tea bags in the people's mouth, letting them know that this here basically came from you spilling the tea on the tea app. Baby, this app haven't even been around a whole year, and it's crazy that we started this app off talking about is it dangerous, and we're saying why we think it's so dangerous. This is some serious yes, it is. You say like you can go on Craigslist and see real life people. What? Get out of here, Regina. Could it be the maker of the app? Stephanie, I'm telling you, he looks weird and crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. That is crazy. Okay. Okay, let's finish this up.
I'm not sweating about. He would have integrity. He would not carry himself. Some put men on blast, but it's actually putting us on women. It's.
That's nuts.
The T app was designed to expose men. It's exposing y'all women. It's showing just how dirty and nasty the men that y'all have been dealing with are. Y'all get online with these high standards that you don't have in real life, which is what I always say. You can't believe what they're saying. You got to watch what they're doing. They can tell you all day what they won't do, but that app is showing you what they will do. Y'all are showing just how low vibrational the men that y'all have to pick from are. You can't sit up and say.
And this is why I don't know when I said this.
One thing I like that she just said, y'all, is these women is exposing themselves on this app for who they really are. Excuse me. You sit here and you exposing the type of men that you have dealt with. The app has over 500,000 users. That's crazy. And because it's going viral, and so many other people that's trying to get on this app and to be nosy. You said I never heard of this app till yesterday. Me either. Me too, Lisa. First time I ever heard of it. So these people are exposing themselves too, because you're talking about these men that you have slept with, dated, the type of men you have dealt with, whether they are drug dealers, whether they are DV people, whether they are down low brothers, whether they have transmitted diseases. Because guess what? If they got something and you done slept with them, you probably got it now too. So it's like you exposing them, but you exposing yourself too. All right. Also, this here platform. When I say this platform, I'm speaking about YouTube, because we are on YouTube right now. People get it confused all the time, and they fail to understand and to realize the things that you guys see on camera is all the people want to show you. They're not showing you their life every single day, 24 hours out of the day, 7 days a week, 360 days out the year. They're showing you what they want to show you for that 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, or whatever. When you are on live streams, yes, you get the full effect, okay? But a lot of people don't want to go live because they never know what might happen in their background, what you might see, what you might hear, or because when you on live, baby, people gonna watch. They gonna watch that background. They gonna be listening in the back. They want to know what you saying, what you doing. And sometimes if you in the middle of a live stream and somebody walk in your house or walk into a place of business and say something to you, it's already too late for you to hit that mute button. They didn't heard it, okay? People, and it's gonna be out here. People do videos and they record for the simple fact that, hey, if it's something when they doing their editing and they look over and they listen to it, if it's something that they do not want you to hear, guess what they're gonna do? Clip. That's right. You will never know. You will never know. If it's something they don't want you to see, guess what they're gonna do? Clip. You will never hear it. You will never know. A lot of people get on this app and they try to portray to be somebody that they're not. They try to boast and brag like they have something that they don't. For example, your girl that's on the thumbnail, she want to go around here and call y'all broke hoes, pussy ass hoes, act like she living that life. Oh, she's gonna make $1,380,000 a year. She can buy this and buy that, but then she's bragging about how she still wear Walmart shoes. But then you show us that you keep getting evicted. But then you show us that your husband keeps allegedly cheating on you. Okay? One minute you sit here and you tell us, hey, oh, I didn't even know what today was. I didn't even know we was getting paid because I don't live check to check no more. And then a couple of weeks later, a month later, whatever, you sitting here like, hey, public service announcement, the check just dropped at 1:09 a.m. Yes, get your money, run to the bank. So it's like, is you rich or is you poor? You know what I'm saying? Do you got the bag or you don't got the bag? People would sit out here, and a lot of people, even in real life, they would sit here, and the celebrities do it, y'all. Let me tell you, these celebrities, they do it. Okay? I have family members that is like big in the industry, okay? I have family members that is out here that's successful in life. And even when I have a conversation, I see them, it's like, damn, it makes sense. But let me tell y'all, most of these celebrities, okay, all these cars and shit that they have, baby, they didn't go into the place and buy these cars with cash. They don't own these vehicles. A lot of they changed and they jewelry and stuff, baby, that's not theirs. It's rented. Okay, they recycle their jewelry and stuff in these videos to make all of them look like they actually got it and they doing good. Let me tell you something else. While y'all sitting, because somebody, I was on TikTok, okay, and I was so irritated. Hey, Lakeisha, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I was so irritated because this lady was showing her ring off on TikTok and everything like that. And she was like, it's our anniversary, and my husband got me this ring, this, that, another. Y'all, the ring was beautiful. The ring was beautiful. Of course, I go to the comments. Baby, it was more people hating on her ring than it was people saying congratulations. Some is going to meet her at Navy Federal or advertising her check drop. Right. I'm talking about, it was so many people like, yes, sis, it'd be real nice if it was real. Yes, sis, it'd be real nice if he really spent some money on it. Oh, that ring so fake. You better hope it don't turn your finger green and this, that, and another. And it's like, how you know how much did he spend? How do you know if her ring is real or fake? Was you there when her husband bought her ring? How do you know how much money they make? How do you know? How do you know is when you go to the jewelry store and you drop $10,000, $20,000 on a ring, a chain, or whatever, how do you know if it's really real or if it's fake? You believe in what these people are selling you. The same thing like on this platform. A lot of people fall in love with these content creators and they fall in love with a dream. These people be selling you a dream. Peace sell these people a dream. She want to tell y'all she phenomenal. She want to tell y'all she lives some type of way, this, that, and other, and her family is so good, and she can handle having 9 kids and a husband. She can't. She can't. That's why sometimes when she turned that camera on, she looked stressed. She looked tired. She looked exhausted. She try to sell y'all a dream like it's so easy having 9 kids. Well, those that are mothers and fathers, y'all know it's not easy. It's not easy. It's as easy as you make it. It's as easy as you make it. Yeah, it's real easy when you're ignoring they badasses. It's real easy when you throw them off on the other parent. It's real easy when you neglecting their needs. It's real easy. But when you are a full-time mother, a teacher, a a nurse, a doctor, a surgeon, when you got to do all the above because your kids that you had, that you truly love, when it's all hands on deck, 24/7, baby, it gets tiring. It's exhausting. Sometimes you got to just wait till you put them babies down and you got to just sit back and you don't even want to go to sleep. You just want to relax and say, "Whoo, I made it through another day. I made it through another day." No, I've seen a couple of comments in here. You say, why you... Tila, you came in the middle of something and you don't even know what the fuck you talking about. But all that forehead that's given in my profile picture of you, I'm gonna allow you to go find you something to do. Because baby, I am a big back and I eat really good, but you got a big ass forehead and you got a little bit of brain. I can tell by the way you look. Go find you something to do. Go play with somebody else, because I ain't got time for you today. Go play with somebody else. You should try to do something that I'm doing. Be productive in life. Go find your badass kids or your baby daddy. Go worry about that bill that's about to be due in a couple of days. It's almost the first of the month. You look like a bitch that pay rent because you damn sure don't look like somebody that owns shit. Yeah, I went and clicked on your profile picture. I got time right now. It's really take family to help. Right. You say it is too easy. Right. Y'all, they be trying me. Y'all know it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Give your girl credit, okay? It's been a minute before I snapped, baby. She was asking for it. She was asking. This live been going good all day long. We ain't had not one troll come up in here, and then I had somebody come up in here with her hair pushed to the back and her forehead all up in the screen with a one little slant bang. Girl, go find you something to do. Go play with somebody else, because I'm not the one. I love you. Hey KJ, thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Get her ass, yo. Right, you better go on somewhere, girl. Go find where the rest of your hair is, okay? And give somebody else some of that forehead, bitch.
And this is
anyway,
I don't know when I said this. I think I said this last year. I said I don't have a roster.
Trolling.
There are not enough decent men to create a roster with.
Thank you.
So if you have a roster, and I mean like a lengthy one, girl, like you must not have decent standards. Like your standards must be very fucking low, and that means he probably do have them, right? But I have more standards than just being financially stable. Do you not understand that there are girls in the app that's like, yeah, he did this and he did that, but he got money? And the girls are like, money? He has money?
And it's so sad how women, and I'm talking about women right now today, how women overlook things. They overlook the fact that he ain't got no real job, but he hustle. Well, at least he makes some money. They overlook the fact that he got 6 to 7 kids, but he don't take care of them. Well, I ain't got to help him babysit. What happens if you mess around with this man and now he have a child by you? He ain't gonna do for your kid either. What happened when he get locked up and gotta go to court, or he go do some time? Now who gonna provide? Okay, that street life don't last all the time. You know what I'm saying? You sit here and you looking like, damn, he bummy as hell, but he got bread in his pocket. I can fix him up. No, stop trying to fix his ass up. No. Stop trying to make excuses for the things and ignore certain things because you like, he got the money though. He got a bad attitude, but I can deal with it. He got the money. He gonna take me shopping. He disrespecting you. Girl, my best friend call me a bitch all the time. It's okay. He can call me a bitch. I'm a bad bitch though. Make sure you put bad in front of it. Come on, ladies. How many times y'all done heard y'all friend, young cousins, little girls, or a woman, supposed to be a woman, then say that? Y'all done heard many women say that. I was around one lady. I'm talking about this lady was older than me, because I be around a lot of older people that's older than me, because with older people you can learn a lot. You can learn a lot from them, especially when you listen to them. And me and my husband was out one day, and I was hanging out with my uncle and my aunt and stuff like that, and they had one of their friends around and stuff like that. And the way it wasn't even her husband, it was her baby daddy. The way he kept disrespecting her, y'all, it made me so freaking mad. Like, it irritated the hell out of me. My husband was so pissed off, and then everybody else was making it seem like it was normal. They like, oh, that's how they talk to each other. Like, that's how she allowing. Like, that's not normal. I can't be around this. He like, come here, bitch. Sit down, bitch. Bitch, give me something to drink. Like, what? And she laughed like, yeah, okay, bitch. Okay, bitch, stop playing with me. What type of toxic ass relation? This is not love. They're not together today, y'all. They end up doing their own little thing. But I could have told them years ago that was not going to work. And then they end up coming back by our home. And I said, oh, he's not welcome here. They can't come here. Oh, wow, we about to just, no, he can't come here because we don't do disrespect over here. Now, when we was out in the public place and that's how they want to address each other and do it, then that's fine. But no, we're not going to bring that type of energy and stuff to my home. He can't come here. They can't come here. They can't hang with us anymore because we don't do that. That's not normal for a man to be sitting here disrespecting his woman, calling her a B-word. And she laughing. And then she like, that's okay because I know I'm a bad bitch. Make sure you put bad in front of it. What? You know how many times I've heard women say, and a lot of men, I've even heard men say it all the time, like, I do not understand how a woman is okay with another woman saying, hey, that's my bitch, or hey, what up, bitch, this, that, and other, but then you mad when a man do it. And then I've heard women try to explain, like, it's different, though. It's different because that's your girl, that's your sis, she don't mean no harm. No, don't address me as a bitch, period. And y'all, I had to, as I got older, I had to understand that because when I was younger, like, me and my friends used to play like that. Like, what up, bitch? Hey, bitch. Like, what's good, bitch? You know, but then it was like, no, we grown now. We women now. Like, I want that respect. I'm going to give you that respect, queen. And you going to give me that respect, queen. We deserve that respect. You know what I'm saying? You say that old pimp mentality shit. Yeah, you say I hate that word, and I hate when women call each other that. Yes, I'm not shit. Absolutely, you say Wood and Peach call each other bitches on. And that if that's the type of relationship they want, you can have it. Good day, Miss Yoyo in the chat. Hey, Purple, how are you, queen? Thank you for coming in. Let's us say who is Peach. I seen everyone online doing videos about her. What the hell did she do? Laugh a lot. It's a content creator. She's a content creator who always got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of mess going on. I'm pretty sure you know why some of the reaction channels and stuff like that. You say the same way as people using the word. Right, Karen. And I hate that too, whatever. Like, don't address each other like that and stuff like that. Like, no, address each other by their name or something like that. But that's not cool. You say, when I was younger, my friends called each other that, but they knew I never allowed it. Right. You say that's like a white person saying the N-word. And absolutely. I'm nobody is. No, I don't play that. Right. Absolutely.
I'm still talking to him. They bypass the fact that
so
as Instagram, you have.
And we are reacting to the real tea with Yana or whatever, and some of these people that's speaking about the T page. I'm sorry, the T app.
Travel can be a nightmare.
Hey, Ocean Waves, how are you? If you guys have not hit the like button yet, please do so. I would truly appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Women who are willing to test it out for themselves and still see whether or not the stuff the previous women said is actually true.
Right, Regina.
Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Let's get into who's on the apps, right?
This is an animal, a female dog, a fox.
Oh,
right.
y'all, I finally caught up with DC. Hey, Mo, this is crazy. They putting all...
The men that they have on here is not even cute.
No, I'm bougie.
They're
That's
not
why I'm
cute.
bougie.
Is that what the
Like,
was
honestly,
talking about?
absolutely not. Like,
yes.
seriously.
all y'all, I finally caught up with DC.
And DC's supposed to be a city for professionals. So I'm like, where are the professionals?
So it's like all different cities where these people is at.
Putting all these dudes on here, bro. They's not play. If your man.
Hold on. And then even this one right here, right? The one with the button up, right? He more on the cleaner side, but he looked like a hotel. That's what I'm just.
He looked like he part of the money team.
And then look at this, the one down here with the glasses, and he cheesing.
And when I say the money team, I'm talking about
I just. So.
Shit, I was about to say his name. Floyd Mayweather. He dressed like the people with Floyd Mayweather and all them, like he part of the money team.
And then the man that's eating with the hat, with the trucker hat on, he eating like this. He looks sloppy.
She said, baby, not you, Charlene.
If your man on here, you might want to cry.
Put in my chat. I'm just curious. Put in my chat right now, y'all. I got almost 200 people in here, y'all. We're not even at 200 likes yet. Go ahead and double tap the screen for your girl. I need 6 more people to hit the like for me so I can get 200 likes. So I just want to know, if y'all got access to this app and you scroll down and you see your man on this app, what would you do? I just want to know. Hey, lovely.
If you are if you feel like you just
I want to know.
Download this app. Girl,
you let him stay or he gotta go?
These comments is crazy. Like, they finally let me in, y'all, and the dudes they got on here, oh my God, if one of your niggas is on here, blink twice. Like, this is crazy.
New York.
They really putting these dudes on here and exposing them for cheating, living with their baby mothers, and living in basements, not having money, all that. Like,
look at this dude right here in the middle.
How about this? I'm curious. This is another question for you ladies, because I want to know. This is 2025. Why are you allowing a man to take you back to his mother's house? Why are you allowing him to take you back to his mother's house? How old are you? And what do you want in life? And why are your standards so low? Number 2, you telling me he ain't even got a room upstairs? He got a room in the basement of his mother's house? He wants you to go watch Netflix and chill in the basement of his mama's house. He want to put it down in the basement of his mother's house? I don't care if his mama at home or she not at home. How you comfortable in his mother's house? You have to be careful with those apps, though. They have it set up that you are able to use someone's headshot on someone else's photo. That is crazy.
Like,
look at this dude right here in the middle. He got a middle finger up, taking a photo, holding his stuff. Like, I would never date a man like. This is why I woke up sleeping the same way I went to bed last night. Because sleeping peacefully. Because I'm just like, what is this?
What is wrong, girl? This is so insane.
I don't see nobody in no.
Somebody had
I don't see nobody in no suit. I don't see nobody with no construction jacket on. I don't see nobody looking like be at work on their way to work. They look like they posing in front of buildings. They look like they sitting there in front of cars. They holding a whole bunch of cash. They holding pow-pows in their hand. They giving the middle finger. They grabbing themselves. Like, are you looking for a boy or a grown-ass man? I'm confused. You say a waiting list for that trash? What the hell? Right, Ocean Wave? Is there not thing? Cat, don't come in here trying to correct me. I talk the way I talk. You even gonna accept it or you gonna keep it moving? There's other channels you can go watch. Don't try to correct me.
So that's DC, right? And that's just a simple scroll, right? So I'm just like, okay, let me check a different city.
I said they holding they self. I ain't say their self.
Let me see if it's any better. And I'm just trying to find one man that I would like really try to take serious. Y'all know I don't do men with chains. I don't like men with chains. I can't stand that. So.
Hi, Martin. Okay, let's see.
Who's in the sauce? Because y'all know I don't do.
They look like they all about to set up a GoFundMe page and ask y'all to donate to it. I'm so serious.
I'm just.
Like rent is due, my car note is due. I bet you a couple of them on here probably lying.
This is the majority, though.
A couple of them on here probably lying, saying that they ain't got that their cars in the shop getting fixed. That's probably what they doing. You are sweet, sweeter, sweeter.
Like, that's what I'm trying to point out to women. Like, this is the majority. And then for a woman like myself, this is not helpful because I can look at you and I'm like, I would never talk to you.
Some of their pictures wouldn't even make me want to click on their profile. I got to get past the picture. And I wouldn't click on the picture, so I wouldn't even know what you got to offer. That fast life can result in a quick ending. Mm-hmm.
It's just...
Yes.
Oh, my God. And he's 36. He older than me. He older than me.
He's 36, looking 66.
That's crazy. You know what? Let me show something else. Okay, this is embarrassing. Women should be embarrassed because this is what y'all hyping up on.
He said, let you see. I got the green screen on, so you're probably not going to be able to see it. I'll do a video. I'll post.
Like, these
or
are the men that y'all... These are men y'all talking about? Let me see if there's another one. Hey, shake that shit. Don't stop her.
This is crazy. Hit the like button, y'all. Thank y'all so much.
I was making so much money.
All right, y'all. So I'm done reacting to that. Say you got into the app. No, I didn't get into the app. I didn't even fill out for the app. I don't want to. They say it's waiting list, but Stash, I know you're gonna. Stash, I know you're gonna finesse something, Brody. I already know. But what we should do is we need to do a panel. We need to do a panel talking about this, okay? So I'm down for a panel. I know you probably stepped out, but I just read something where here in the city of Detroit, in my state or whatever, somebody have unalived 5 people because of this app or whatever. And they going around and they like the T app unaliver right now, and they putting tea bags in the people's mouth, like basically letting them know that you spilling the tea, you talking too much. Yes. So I just watched that. I'm gonna do a video on that too or whatever. I might just clip it out of this here live stream. But sadly to say, Simply Sunshine, who is in the chat, she's out right now. She is going to do a live with me later tonight, and we're going to interview her because they have posted her daughter on this app. So we are keeping her and her daughter in prayers. We're going to find out more about that. I'm going to get with her and see what time we can go live, probably around like 8 or 9 o'clock tonight on my channel. I will say, y'all, once again, I feel as though this app is dangerous. As you guys see, this is getting dangerous. Okay? I pray for everyone. Everybody be safe out there, men and women. You know what I'm saying? Because this can go left for both sex. A woman can be like, look on there and see another man like, wait a minute, I messed with him, he got what? And she might feel some type of way, might go to the doctor, find out he done gave her something, and then she might go do something to him, you know. Or somebody can show their boy like, Brody, they got you on here saying you slept with this transgender, and he might flip out because he been trying to stay on the down low and he didn't want his boys looking at him some type of way, and now he done went and took somebody's life or a woman's life. So it's like, y'all, if you're not on this app, don't get on this app, okay? Trouble is easy to get into and hard to get out of, okay? If you feel as though, hey, let me go check and see if my man or somebody on this app, don't go look. Don't go look. Don't go looking for shit, y'all. I'm telling y'all, don't go looking for shit. I ain't got no bail money for y'all. I promise you, I ain't got no bail money for y'all. And you might not even have no bail with some of the stuff you might see on that app. But we are going to talk about this or whatever. The T app is the first time I heard about it was yesterday when Peach was over there spazzing out and she was tripping. Like I said, at first I thought maybe she did post her husband, but now getting more into this app, getting more into these videos and stuff like that, I don't feel as though she was the one who posted her husband on this app. I think that she got so mad because someone did post her husband on this app. But the problem is too, you promote your husband a lot. You brag about what your husband got. You brag about how you a stayer. You brag about the horse. Then you want to say it's a shrimp. You brag about the bedroom. These women want to know, okay? They say they over there exposing people that got a whole bunch of kids and ain't paying bills and all type of stuff. Well, we know your husband is one that's out here allegedly running around Tampa sleeping with a lot of people. So the Tampa T have exposed him. She claimed that she don't go look for nothing when she find everything. It's because it just comes to her. Well, I don't know if you went searching on this T app. I don't know if somebody sent it to you. I doubt if somebody sent it to you because you ain't got no friends. So you must have been just scrolling through social media and stuff like that and seeing that, hey, somebody posted your husband, whatever the case is. But I'm going to say, whether you search for that information or not, it found you. The way he was looking in that video and the way you was looking, both of y'all look real pressed. He looked real scared and you look real pressed. But at the end of the day, it really don't matter anyway because she is a stayer, y'all. She chooses to stay with her husband. That's her husband. If she love that man, shit, she happy. I'm happy for them. All right? She definitely don't got no friends. Hi, Valerie. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Say if you are just coming in, please hit the like button. Yes, please hit the like button for your girl. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I have been with y'all for 2 hours and 10 minutes. I don't want to waste anybody else's time. No more of you guys' time. I hope everyone have a great, blessed day. I enjoyed this live stream. I enjoyed this conversation with y'all. I did. This was a great live. Very informative. We all learned something. I learned something new. Y'all learned something new. Shit, I didn't even know we got a serial murderer running around in the city of Detroit. Okay, I didn't know that. But allegedly we do. So I need to go find out what's going on with that. And shit, I need to go call up some of my little cousins because they little bad wild asses. They probably know about this app. So I need to go get some more information. Like, what the hell is this app and what's going on? You got access to this app? Send me your account information. Let me see. I want to go be nosy. But you said this is very important to know. It was important to know. And that's that part, y'all. I want to tell you guys that I do. This is why my channel is called Entertainment You Love, because I do like and I do enjoy entertaining y'all. But at the end of the day, I want to make sure that every live stream, every video, every short I put up is some type of education. It's for education as well. And that you guys are learning. I'm hoping that I'm motivating you guys and stuff like that. I always want to have some type of positive effect on you guys. All right. It did open some eyes up. Hopefully it did. I sent you a girl talking about what being on that on TikTok, baby. You need me? I'm gonna check it out, Regina. You said I learned something. I'm calling and I'm talking to all my great. I'm so serious, Karen. Like I have some nieces and I have some little cousins that I need to give a phone call to. Shit, I got a wild ass brother. He wild, y'all. He wild. He just think that he is. Oh my God, it's no telling him nothing. Okay, so I don't know. I got to make sure ain't none of them little heifers then post my brother. Because he don't want to be faithful. I don't know. So I got to make sure, okay? I'm about to make some phone calls too. Like, it's your ass on this motherfucker that. What the? So this is crazy. But I really do hope, y'all, all jokes aside, I hope they take that damn app down. I hope they delete that app and take it down. Because I don't see nothing good coming from the app. I don't see anything good. Thank you, Jacqueline. I truly appreciate you. You say this is important. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You as owner, Regina. Yes. Okay, I'm going to look at it. You all can be saving someone's life. Absolutely. And like I said, y'all, we will be back live tonight. I'm going to get in touch with Sunshine Moments, and we're going to do an interview tonight and speak on her. And I don't know. It's up to her. you know, I don't know if she want her daughter to speak out on it or whatever, but I would like to make awareness of this, and we would interview Sunshine, and who knows, we might have a special guest. Her daughter might speak on it as well. We might get some more information and learn on it, because I feel as though as parents and as humans, okay, people that's out here in this world, whether you are dating or whatever the case is, I feel like you guys need to be aware of these type of things. Information and informed. Thank you. You say think about this, and I hope that PM takes this in consideration. What if Chippy bringing her home that she can't get rid of it affects her pregnancies? Will you still stay in the life of yourself? Right. Keep pushing forward. And you know what? I was thinking something similar to that as well. Give me 1 second. Something similar to that as well. Like, all jokes aside, and I'm going to say this in a calm manner, you know, I understand that I feel as though, let me say this. You can't tell someone who to love and who not to love. You can't, you, me, or anybody else can't tell this woman to leave her husband. If she decides she wants to stay with him, she's going to stay with him. But one thing for sure, when a woman is fed up, even when a man is fed up, when a person say enough is enough, they're done. All we know is why everybody on the other side keeps saying, leave him, leave him, leave him. She's so focused and worried on, if I leave him, who is the next woman in line for him? She don't want to see another woman with him. She don't want to give another woman the joy and the satisfaction of saying that, oh, that's how you a single mother now, because she comes on here and she bash all of the other single mothers. She don't want to give anyone the satisfaction and the joy of saying, oh, that's how your husband left you or whatever. But the question is, at the end of the day, and I hope that she takes this really serious, if she was not the one to put her husband on that app, if you didn't put him on that app and other women put him on that app, one, what is it that they're saying about your husband? Two, is it true? Which you say allegedly that all he do is keep cheating and stuff like that. So if these other women are saying that, hey, and we know allegedly that he has other kids, that even younger kids, since he's been in this relationship with her. If these other women are saying that, hey, he keeps impregnating them allegedly, what are you going to do about it? If these other women say that he have gave them something, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to go get checked out? Are you going to stay? Are you going to be okay with that? Like, what is the consequences? Is it still going to be another, it don't matter, my husband is here, I'm staying, I accept it, I'm going to be happy? Like, what's the consequences? What is the breaking point? What is the breaking point? Like, what are you showing your kids? Do you want more for your kids? Do you want your daughter to think that's okay? Do you want your son to feel as though that's okay? Because whether you turn that camera on for us and you don't have tears in your eyes and you're not crying and you have not broke on that camera, because from time she do, but right now she hasn't. So what happens when that camera is off and you break in front of your kids? We just was talking about that. Everything that goes on in your household, your children should not see that. Your children should not see and hear that their dad keeps hurting their mother. Whether it's physically or mentally or whatever, they should not see that. Because while you say that those kids love their daddy, I'm pretty sure they love their mother too. They probably love their mother more than they love their daddy, because their mother carried them for 9 months. They know for sure you their mother. You gave birth to them kids. So mom and dad got a different level of love. Not saying they love their dad any less, but mom got a different level of love. So I'm pretty sure that it bothers those kids when they see their mother crying, or they see their mother upset, or they hear their mother screaming and yelling from the top of her lungs, saying that daddy did this, or why you keep doing this, or why you didn't come home, or who you was with, or who was this in your phone, or why. Them kids is listening. Another thing, these kids is on a lot of different apps. They all over social media. That's why as parents, we need to make sure. I'm on that parent, baby. I do book bag checks, I do room checks, I do phone checks, I do all type of checks. You in my house, okay? There's no privacy when you in my house. You got some privacy, but not too much. Because I would never want to be scrolling through social media and find no stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? It would be like, what? Like, oh my God. And then, because you never know, that kid could be scared to even come forward. So it's a good thing, even with Simply Sunshine. I know her kids is older, but it's good that her daughter even came forward and said, hey, Mom, somebody posted me on this app. So it's good that she has a relationship and a bond with her daughter for her child to do that. Because some kids may be scared because the first thing they're going to think is, well, why, the parent might be like, well, why the hell you out here doing that anyway? Or why you out here? What you doing on this app? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes parents be so quick to snap on their kids and go off when you really need to listen. As parents, you have to take this time out and you have to learn your child. You have to understand your child. You have to build a relationship with your child. You have to have a bond with your child. I'm not saying that you go out here and you be your child's friend. I'm not saying that you and your child be out here clubbing together. I'm not saying that you and your child be out here calling each other the itch word and y'all dressing alike. And yeah, y'all can do all the little TikToks and the dances. But at the end of the day, y'all still have that mother and son or mother and daughter bond. Y'all still have that relationship. Y'all have that love. But at the same time, they have that security that they can come to you and talk to you. Guess say Peach needs to be checked herself. Absolutely. Hey Trey, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Florida Sunshine say discipline is not old fashioned. You don't have to be physical with a child, but you must be involved with them. Absolutely. Absolutely. Say, what is your breaking point? She needs to turn around and look at those kids and look at herself. Can I do better and get the mental health that she needs? Absolutely. And I feel like when she actually get the mental health that she needs and she takes accountability for her actions and the things that she do, she will then get the help for her kids. She has to take care of herself before she can fully take care of her kids. I hate the fact that so many people keep telling this woman, oh, you are a great mother. Oh, y'all, I was reading something that she posted and they put under her thing, you the best mother ever. I said, why would you say that? But that just, for you saying that, it just makes me think that you think less of your mother. How can you tell another woman that you are the best mother ever? Your kids is so blessed to have a mother like you. I wish I had a mother like you. Well, we know by you saying that, we know that we can kind of pinpoint the background that you came from. Because you might be saying that, but reminder, we not in the home with them. We don't know what them kids are saying. She only give y'all a couple of 3 to 4 minute videos, a couple of shorts and stuff like that. They are piss poor mothers, right? She give you a couple of minutes of videos. Her kids might be over there saying, "Oh, I wish I had another mama. Oh, I wish I lived somewhere else." 1 second, y'all. Nika say she should take accountability and stop playing victim and get proper counseling, but it's content for her. Huh? Hi, Miss New York. How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. So, Yoyo, what does the crown and number sign means seriously, I don't know. So that is, it is the top fans thing, and I can tell you guys who is in the lead right now with top fans. Purpose Unfolding is number one, that she's chatting the most in my chat, up under my videos, as well as in my live streams. And then we have Butterfly Family and Vlogs, which is number two. She is right behind Purpose Unfolding. Then we have Florida Sunshine. We have Miss Deborah Ray. We have Nikila Green in 5th place. We have Nika 007 in 6th place. Regina in 7th. We got Stash Cash in 8th. Crystal Coachman in 9th. Shirley in 10th. Sharir in 11th. Nisha in 12th. Janet in 13th place. So it's like whoever been the most active on my chat, on my videos, my live streams. And I find that kind of weird because Nisha even been running back in the thing. But Nisha chats and posts in the lives or whatever, but on the video she posts a lot too. But it's giving you points on who has been the most active, engaged. So 1 is the highest. Yes, 1 is the highest. You say they have a lot in common with her. That is why they go hard in the paint for her. Absolutely. Yes, I'm here. Sorry, I was making a cheesecake. No problem. No problem. So thank you guys so much. I got up to 219 likes. If you guys haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. I would truly appreciate you. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. Please hit the subscribe button. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. If you guys enjoy me doing reaction videos and reacting to different things that is going on out here in the world and on YouTube, please let me know. If you guys want me to do some update videos and stuff like that, I know I do want to react one more time, and I'm not going to say one more time, but I'm going to react again on the Lit family. Y'all, prayers for Desi. It is a police report that is out right now. Desi is missing, and allegedly she has ran away. Some is saying that she may be with one of her older sisters and stuff like that. I'm going to do a video. Her mom did speak out saying that pretty much her kids is ungrateful. She can't believe that this is happening to her. And there's so many other people and content creators that is going through the same thing. They just have not been exposed, but people is exposing her and stuff like that. And it's like, it's kind of like now you want to try to play the role of the victim. And in my opinion, I don't feel like her or the father is the victim. It's not like it's one of your children that is saying this. It's multiple of your children is saying that you guys was mentally and physically abusing them, that you guys was forcing them to do content, that you guys is capitalizing off of them, that you guys is mistreating them and stealing and taking all of their money and stuff. It is multiple of your children who have left home because of the mistreatment and stuff. Hi Summer, you say I'm lost. What did Peaches do now? Hey Summer. So it wasn't just about Peaches. We was talking about the T app. Peaches was over there the other day. Someone had posted her husband Wood on the T app, and everyone was in the comments saying that they think she did it. But I had said that, you know, this is the reason why I didn't think that she did do it and stuff like that, that maybe someone did expose her husband on this app. We talked about what the T app was, because even myself, I just learned about the T app yesterday. I did some research today on it or whatever, and I found out some information on it as well. The app is not a safe app in my opinion. We will be live later on tonight speaking more about it, but I just pray for everyone that's on the app. And like I said, if you deciding to get on that app, just be real careful. Missing for real. Yeah, you said I'm lost. You say that's what I honestly like about you. You do not involve your child online. Children need a safe place. Okay, children need a safe place. This is what a good mother is. Thank you, Florida Sunshine. Absolutely. Like, I don't play that game. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's okay to have kids on YouTube, to have them with their channel, but make sure if you do have your child a YouTube channel or you post your child, make sure that you are over it. Make sure you are watching when they are on live stream. Make sure you are over their account. Make sure you have access to see who is leaving them comments and everything like that, and you are aware of the content that they are posting in their surroundings where they are posting at. I have seen so many content creators. I have been on this app for many years, y'all. And I've seen so many channels that has been doxxed. I have seen so many channels that have been in danger because something as simple as their children taking the camera, recording something, posting it, and they're not aware of it, and now they have leaked their address, or they have leaked their car license plate number, or they have leaked a landmark, and people have pinpointed like, oh, you live in this gated community, or you live here, or you live there. And you know, a lot of people, which it is true, y'all, as content creators. Now, I'm not the content creator that's out here making millions of dollars on this platform. I ain't made it there yet, and I say yet because I'm speaking into existence. Hey, I'm gonna be a millionaire, okay? I just did up a video the other day. I think I said I wanted $12,291.17 in my account. We manifesting it, we claim it, I accept it. But I'm not there where I'm making no $30, $40, $60,000 a month off of content creation. No. But at the end of the day, it is a lot of content creators that's making a lot of money, and you have to be careful, because when you show too much of the lifestyle that you live, then people is curious. They want to know. And it's a lot of people that's out here in this world, they want what you have. But the thing is, they want what you have, but they don't want to put in the work to get what you have. Okay? They want it, but they don't want to do it. A lot of people want things quick, fast, in a hurry. You know, a lot of people find that it's easier for them to just go take it from you than to go and make it, build it, or get it themselves. You say, yes, 60 children was abducted and found in Tampa. Oh my God. That is a shame. I'm praying for those families. I'm praying for those children. I'm praying for a safe return home. Is that something recent? Keep pushing forward. So you never know who's watching. You will make it, Yo-Yo. Keep up the good content, not the trash. Thank you so much. Same here. Hi, CC. Say, child, ain't no way I'm gonna put my address on the internet. Peach kids are never going to forgive her how she has publicly displayed them in the way that she shouldn't have been. Who wants to go back to 5 to 10 years and not see pictures of yourself? And right. And you know what? So let's just say this, okay, real quick. You say keep doing what you're doing. You will make it, Yo-Yo. Thank you, Miss New York. Okay, so let's say this. How many of us as adults nowadays, we look back at our childhood pictures and we be like, oh my God, Ma, why you have me on that ugly dress? Oh my God, Ma, why you have my hair in them 2 Mickey Mouse ponytail? Why I'm walking around with that big old pop-off? Give me 1 second, y'all. I apologize, y'all. So, you know, like, I look back and I'm like, oh my goodness, like, even me, like, I used to be a tomboy, y'all. I used to, like, I'm the only girl, okay? So, I used to be with all the shits. Like, I used to love to wrestle. I used to love to get out there and play football. I used to love to play basketball. Like, even in school, like, I did all the sports, like everything. So when I look back and I be like, oh my God, like I was in my thugging days. Like I had a shoe fetish and a purse fetish. So I'm talking about every pair of Air Maxes, Jordans. Y'all remember the little Melissas with the clear shoe where you can see your socks or your toes? I had it all, okay? Handbags, everything. But even though I was like with my shoe game and my purse game, because I used to play basketball, I used to run track, I did cross country, I did dance, I did step, everything. It was like, it was so much more comfortable for me to just throw on some jogging pants, or, you know, after basketball practice, I throw on my jogging pants or my track fit. So I used to be like, oh my God, like, I used to be thugging. You know what I'm saying? Like, as Auntie Cena say, baby, I was a thug. Like, I was for real, like, baby, I didn't get the nickname Yo-Yo for no reason, okay? But even when I used to hang with all the guys and stuff like that and whatever, and people get it confused, like, no, baby, I can count on one hand how many men I've been with, okay? Like, for real, for real. never been in a whole bunch of different relationships, never slept with a whole bunch of people. Like, I had respect for myself, okay? I'm proud to say that I was that girl that I lost my virginity at 20 years old. Like, I was okay with it, okay? And the person that I was with or whatever, baby, we was dating for like a year, almost a year and a half. So no, I did not wait to marriage or anything like that. I would have loved to, but hey, like, you know, you live and you learn. But at least I wasn't no damn 10, 11, 12, you know what I'm saying? No, not your girl. So I'm okay with that. A lot of people can't say that. I was focused on school. I was, you know, focused on my career, my dreams and stuff like that. And that is why I graduated top 10. I actually graduated top 3 of my class in high school. And every year I made the dean list in college or whatever. So I'm proud of myself where I'm at in life and things like that. I don't regret anything that I did in life. And nobody should regret anything that you did in life. You live and you learn. But just looking back, I used to be like, dang, why I'm sitting here with this snapback on my head? Like, I'm talking about, I have my hair down, just got a nice press curl, just got a silk press. But baby, I done took somebody's snapback and I'm sitting there with a snapback on my head with my J's on my feet and I'm thugging. Like, what up, though? Thugging, okay? And it's like, never got it twisted. Like, still was girly girl. But at the end of the day, I was a thug. Like, you mess with somebody in my clique, it's like, where they at, you know? And we was never on no jumping type stuff, you know what I'm saying? It was more so like, you trying to jump who? No, y'all about to run the ones, okay? And you about to do a heads up, and if you jump in, I'm about to beat your ass type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I rock with you, I rock with you, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it was. But y'all, I grew up, I lived, I learned. Like I said, thank God I ain't never been in jail. But I'd have been in some handcuffs. I'd have been maced before. Okay. And I just had to say, yo, this is, no, this is not what your future is supposed to hold. You want better in life. And, you know, I had to take a couple of belts to ass. And, you know, my parents had to get me together. And I used to be like, okay, I'm tired of getting my ass whooped. I'm going to do right now. So, but that was a quick story time for y'all, okay? But today, I'm proud of who I am in life, and I made mistakes in life so that my kids don't have to make mistakes in life. You know what I'm saying? Made the dean list. Oh, yes, absolutely. People used to call me like, oh my God, you are such a nerd. Because one thing about your girl Yo-Yo, and that's the same thing even when it comes to content creation right now today, when it comes down to business and stuff like that, I am that type of person. I'm going to take care of business first. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to handle my business. So before I go out here and I have fun and I go bullshit around and I go party with y'all, I'm going to take care of business. I have always been that person to write and journal. Like, I used to write poems. Like, I've wrote books before. I never published them. But it's crazy. I went by my mom's house the other day, and she was like, what are you going to do with all this stuff? And it's like, I don't know, maybe one day I'll put it out. But I used to go to little places and do poetry and stuff. Like, I love poetry. I love writing and everything. I always journal. I always goal set. I always do dream, like, I dream big, y'all. I do. And that's how everyone should. We say, send support and encouragement. God said that the race is not given to the swift, but it is given to those who endure to the end. Absolutely. I agree, Yo-Yo. Amen. Say, always be proud of yourself when you are doing better in life. Absolutely. Say, I saved myself to marriage at 21. Thank God I deal with the God, grace, and mercy. That is a blessing. Congratulations to you, Miss New York. And, you know, I always say, like, in that's the conversation that I had, you know, I prayed to God and I asked him to forgive me and stuff like that, and I live my life the right way, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we are all imperfect people thanks to Adam and Eve, you know what I'm saying? So we live in a world that's full of sinners, you know, and it's not no perfect person. So it's like we make mistakes, but you live and you learn. And I'm one person that, and I can say that I don't go bump my head more than once. If I bump my head once, that's it. I'm not the type of person that's going to continue to sin and say, okay, God, please forgive me. Okay, God, I did it one more time. I'm sorry. Okay, God, I'm not going to do it again, but forgive me one more. Okay, God, I know this the 10th time I asked you to forgive me for this sin. I need you to forgive me one more time. I'm not going to do that. I'm not gonna do it. You say, hey, yo, what is for dinner, queen? I'm cooking my purple cabbage, homemade Salisbury steak, and turkey meat and gravy cornbread. I was craving it. That sounds good. That sounds so good. I don't know what's for dinner tonight. My husband was saying yesterday that he wants some more barbecue, so I don't know. It was raining earlier today. The sun half came out. He might get on the grill when we get home. We are going home early today, so he's probably gonna get on the grill, and then I'm probably gonna make some. I'm probably gonna make some sides. Give me 1 second, y'all. I be multitasking, y'all. Thank y'all so much for y'all patience. I appreciate you. Said I was gonna do pasta salad, change my mind. Might do that next week. That sounds good. My husband did ask me to make another pasta salad. He was like, babe, when you gonna make another pasta salad? So I don't know. If we grill today, but we might just wait. I'm gonna try to talk him into waiting until Sunday. Okay, so cause Sunday will be like our chill day or whatever. And I like to cook early, y'all. I don't wanna be out late trying to cook and eat and everything. You say I'm cooking greens, cornbread, mashed potatoes, and cues in the oven. Ooh. We'll take an invite to dinner, y'all. You say I'm gonna make some jerk chicken salad and homemade tortilla chips. Oh, y'all about to be cooking. That's what I'm talking about. That sounds delicious too. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do want to do I'm thinking about doing a Q&A. I might put up a Q&A for members to ask your girls some questions and stuff like that. I'm gonna start doing like some Q&As, and I'm gonna bring y'all grocery shopping with me. Crystal keep asking to go back grocery shopping with me, so I'm gonna allow y'all to do a grocery haul with me. I'll probably do it with everybody or whatever. And you say post your pasta salad recipe. Okay, I will. Did I walk y'all through? I didn't, but I will. I'll post it. I'll do a video with it. But yes, I'm going to start doing some more extra stuff with my members and stuff, as well as all of y'all. I appreciate y'all for just rocking with your girl, accepting what I do over here. I thank y'all for allowing me to be me. I can't do the same thing over and over, y'all. I get bored. Okay, and when I get bored, baby, it's a wrap. Okay, so I love and I enjoy doing what I do because I get to be me. I get to entertain y'all. I get to share it with y'all what entertains me. I don't know how to do the memberships without help. I'll put up a link. I will put up a link on my community post for those of you that wants to join the membership, and then all you have to do is click on the link, and then you just pick which level that you want to be part of. I do have some members only videos and content that's up over there, so if you are a member, make sure that you check that out. I'm gonna check on something because y'all, I learn something new each and every day. Every day I learn something new, and I learned something new, and I want to share it with y'all. So stay tuned for that. We'll talk about that later. But thank y'all so much. Say my grandson and I watched the child on Fridays. Aw. You say making chickpea burgers with fried pickles. Chickpea burgers. I never had it. Nisha, you don't eat meat, do you? I know Butterfly Family Vlogs don't really eat meat. Huh? Oh my goodness. Say everybody have a blessed day. Yes, y'all. So thank y'all so much for rocking with your girl Yo-Yo. We got up to 231 likes. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. I would truly appreciate it. I will see you guys later on tonight. Hopefully Sunshine reach out to me. I'm about to send her a message too to remind her. I will set up the thumbnail and everything so that we can do a collab later on together, y'all. Y'all already know, baby. It's your girl, Yo-Yo. And I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Go ahead and drop them hearts in the chat. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Miss New York. Thank you, Regina. Y'all already know that it's time for a vibe check. It's a vibe check. Go ahead. You rocking with your girl, Yo-Yo. Drop them hearts in the chat. I need y'all to run up my shorts. Run up my shorts, y'all. I already dropped 5 shorts for y'all today. Y'all got about 15 more shorts coming today, okay? I ain't playing. I'm over here eating. I'm eating. Okay, I promise y'all 300 shorts within 25 days, and I'm doing just that. I'm walking like a talkie. Walking like a talkie. I am walking like a talkie. I'm walking like a talkie. All right, y'all. So thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Have a great, blessed day. If no one told you today that they love you, I'm here to tell you that I love you. If no one told you that you are beautiful, I'm here to tell you that you are beautiful. And for my kings that's in the chat, if no one told you that you're handsome, okay, you handsome. All right, everybody stay safe, stay blessed. Thank you so much, Yo-Yo Kings and Queens. Have a blessed one. Bye.